All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to another in LiveWire Sports and Nicole on Aspire watch party for the Indiana Fever, who will play the Atlanta Dream tonight. Now, I guess everybody's
Oof.
expectation is how will this game play out? What the first 5 minutes of this game gonna look like? Because we already seen what it looked like last game with the experiment lineup change. So hopefully tonight that we could get some better play. Me personally, the only way this team going to get out from under a microscope right now, they got to win games. They have to win like 4 or 5 games in a row. Winning one, losing another, winning one, losing two, winning two, losing three. It's going to be unacceptable. You 20 games into the season right now. There's no time for experiment.
Yeah.
And Nicole, you read my latest video drop. I mean, I didn't expect for that video to get that much attention, but it did. I
Yeah,
mean,
I did as soon as we finished our last live stream on
yeah,
Tuesday's game, I did a video and that kind of went for my channel that
yeah,
like blew up. And I kept it strict basketball. I broke
yeah,
everything down, like taking Aaliyah out of the offense. Why is she doing high perimeter screens? Now you're leaving the paint open. How are clocks? Like all these things. I think today, first off, I want to say thank you also for your service, Shiloh. I appreciate it. He was a retired Canadian
Oh wow.
military. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
salute to you, Shiloh, and salute to you also, Nicole, being a former military
Thanks.
person.
Yeah, man. I love my military veterans, but I'm cautiously optimistic because I've been tracking Twitter, X, whatever. I'm
Mm,
new to X, but I've been tracking everything, YouTube, everything that's been going down today,
mm,
and it's been a lot. Kelly Krossoff deactivated her profile, all those things.
yeah.
But I saw or read a media availability from Stephanie White from
Mm,
today. She said that the lineup on Tuesday's game against the Valkyries
mm,
was specific to that game where she played Aerie at the one and she
mm,
put CC damn near at the center position just as a roadblock, coming off a groin injury, I might add.
yeah.
She said that was just for that game. I still don't agree with that tactic, but this game, the Indiana Fever, I have not seen a official lineup drop, but
Mm,
Chloe Peterson put out about 10 minutes ago that the original lineup is back. Cece's at the one. Lexi Hall is back, playing small forward. She's
mm-hmm.
playing the three. So I think today's game, if she puts the ball in Cece's hand and lets her run her offense, I think there's no reason why we can't win these next two games because we have Dallas next.
Yeah, we this and that's what they I have a really important video because shout out to Arnold. He brought it to
What's
my
up, Arnold?
attention. He brought it to my attention, and it was Money Mike Syndicate. He put out this video about Stephanie White, Glory Road. If anybody saw the movie Glory Road, it's about basketball, somebody taking over a team, and I have another interesting concept to that because I already had the title in my head because I want to use Remember the Titans as something too because of the players and how it was in there and they had to like make changes for the team to prosper. And I think We seen it last year with the Indiana Fever when Chrissy Size was coaching the team, and she had to make that change in the second half of the season for this team to take off the way it's supposed to be. We not seeing that. It's too many different lineup changes. It's too many I. And as I mentioned in my latest video, is that I feel like there's only 6 players that wants to run CC's offense, and the others are playing the defense against it.
That was a good assessment you had too with the 5 players you mentioned was like
Yeah,
spot on.
yeah. And I was like, and I just I see it so clearly. And then when somebody posted a clip on X about the screens, there was 2 screens set for CC in the last game. One by Leah Boston, and then the second one immediately by Kelsey Mitchell. And they was not screens. They was like they allowed CC defender to run past the Leah
Yeah,
Boston
it's like
screen.
they weren't even there.
Yeah, and Kelsey Mitchell. And I was like, why? And I was like, to me, if I'm the biggest superstar in the WNBA and on this team, I would have sat back. You know what I would have said? I would have like, you know what? Y'all got it. I'm sitting out for the rest of the season. Whether y'all win or lose, I'll be fed up. I'll go straight to the locker room and let them figure out. Because if the thing about it is, if the Fever front office and the coaching staff, they know if CC gets fed up, and maybe somebody put it out there on X earlier, say maybe Kelly Crisco's deleted her stuff because she hearing all the noise. They feel that CC might walk or ask for a trade at the end of the season. It could be so many different things. They know that this team is messed up. They know that. They feeling the pressure now because
Mhm.
fans are spoken is outspoken. And when fans are very outspoken, we see that in every sport, especially when since I'm a football guy. I see it so much when your team is playing bad and you got people at the top that just seem like they don't know what to do or think, and fans speak louder than anything. You have
Yeah,
to, because if they stop pulling away or feel like this team is winning, it's going to affect your ticket sales. It's going to affect your merchandise, and you're going to have to figure it out. So
yeah. I think Shiloh mentioned the Pope video. Yeah,
yeah.
lack of screens, but I don't know if this is the same video of the one that you're talking about, Shiloh. But um, Pope did a video also with
Yeah.
their ticket sales, and in 2023 they were averaging 4,000 something fans. 2024, of course, we all know sellout, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't let CC run this offense like what brought us fans here and
Mm-hmm.
which what reignited the spark for many of us, myself included, to bring us back to basketball, then it's going to go right back down. It may not go all the way down to 4,000, maybe it'll be 6,000, but it's definitely not going to be 17,000.
I what's the owner of the Indiana Pacers
Oh,
Simon?
yeah, I think so.
I'm telling you, if this affects, if he sees this effect, he's going to make some changes. He's going
Oh,
to,
yeah.
because the thing about it is he knows he don't want Caitlin Clark to lead that team. He wants her to be there forever, just like Tyrese Halliburton is.
Mhm.
And they're gonna have to make some significant change. If they do not make significant change in this offseason, it's going to really be bad. And somebody posted an old clip of um, Kelly Crisscross, or I call it Crisscross, so I
Yeah,
can't
that
pronounce her
went
last name.
viral. That's probably why
Yeah,
she deactivated her account.
yeah. And she was talking about how the Indiana Fever is a brand, kind of like, you know, saying that, well, Caitlin Clark is part of it too, but it's all about the Indiana Fever and stuff like that. And I'm
Yeah,
like, really? I mean, like, how can you not understand that the Indiana Fever has not been irrelevant since Tamika Catchings?
right.
And you think that now they are relevant because of the brand? No, it's
Yeah.
relevant because of one
Comparing them to
person.
Apple.
Yeah. This team is nowhere near Apple. His Apple don't have a drop off like that for almost what 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
Stephanie Size or Christy White. Ha!
You know what though? I wonder. So like the lineup is back, and Tuesday's game, if you listen to her media availability on Wednesday, the day
Mhm.
after the Valkyries game, she said that there were things, or maybe it was the post game, but she said there were things she liked about them on the court together, you know, having two ball handlers, and things they didn't like. During her media availability, it made it seem like she wanted to continue experimenting because she said, we want to continue to look at it, right? But then
Mhm.
today, now you have Ari McDonald coming off the bench. So I'm wondering if all the backlash that has been happening the last 2 days,
Mhm.
they're just like maybe the president or not the owner said something, I don't know, but maybe someone
Yeah.
said something to I almost said Christy White. Maybe someone says something to Stephanie White and said, yo, you got to fix this, you got to put CC. I'm wondering because she wanted to keep experimenting with that, it sounded like.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one thing I know that the owner, he was before when they would had that All Star break last year and that Olympic break, the owner came to one of the practices down there
Mm,
last year, and
yeah.
they had Lynn Dunn, all of them down there, and I'm ever since he made his presence felt, he um because you know there was a big old rumor last year that he had a meeting with Lisa Bluter and one of the her disciples that they had. We did a whole big old thing about that last year and figured that Chrissy says we're gonna get placed with Lisa Bluter, but out of nowhere here comes Linda. I mean not Linda, but Stephanie White,
Yeah.
and I think that Kelly and Amber picked Stephanie White. They to me,
Without interviewing her, probably.
yeah, because they went on her recent success for being with the Fever before. But if you look at her recent success with the Fever before, she was assistant coach when they won the title. She was a player back then, but she got fired the year after she was the head coach. She got them to the team she had still was the same team they took to the finals against Minnesota but lost, and she got fired after that. She never been in a position to build a team. She was
Right.
always her team was handpicked. And prime example too, because I somebody brought it up um on X, and I chimed in on it because I said that in my video. Um, you look how Stephanie White did AT in Connecticut. She didn't allow AT to be herself either, even though AT had some decent numbers,
Hmm.
assist wise, rebound runs, but she never was what she is in Phoenix right now.
Yeah, because she's stubborn. She tries to get people to fit her offense rather than adjusting to the player's strengths.
Mhm. Exactly. What's going on, Jay Ali? What good to see you too, bro. Good to see you too. Um,
Albie Truckin's here.
I know everybody in here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, pile in.
What up, everyone? How are you feeling? Drop it in the chat. Do you think Fever have a chance of winning this game? Aries coming off the bench. CC's back at the one. How are you
Mhm.
feeling about today's game?
Oh, you faded out.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I got you now.
I'm cautiously optimistic, but let us know how you're feeling about today's game.
Yeah, okay. So the Indiana Fever just put out their starting lineup is Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Tasha Howard, and Ali Boston.
As it should be.
And
I don't want to see no AB high screens. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see the pick and roll. I want to see that ABCC connect. I want to get back to CC and Indiana Fever basketball.
yes, I do too. I cannot. Um, so Evelyn Dr on X, she's been sending me Rudy Rose Ranch and others information. and she just sent me that, tagged me that information about her deleting her social media and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so it's crazy. And let me go down here real quick.
Yeah,
Cause
everyone's posting on that on X. My first on the timeline is, did you see Kelly K deleted her X account?
oh yeah, so yeah, cause she tagged me in something. So Pacer Fever fan on X, he was talking about he wanted to see Dantas in the starting lineup,
I'd rather
and
her over Howard because Howard
yeah,
clogs the paint. At least Dante spreads the floor and
exactly.
allows that driving lane. Howard takes that lane away.
And I want to, and also I'm gonna do because that video I was talking about, because I'm because the title of my thumbnail is be the 2025 Indiana Fevers and Remember the Titans versus the 2026 Fever, Stephanie White Glory Road. So, and because I'm trying to do a compare contrast at wise between the
Yeah.
two and see how the difference. And I think last year's team was more exciting, faster, and I think last year's team will beat this team single handedly this year.
Oh yeah. We have the talent. The talent is better on this team. It's just the offense is terrible. The offense that they're running. And
Yeah,
kind of like Con Landing said, Stephanie White in 2023 inherited Connecticut's son. So Stephanie White, to your point, Marty, she's never
yeah,
built a team. And
yeah,
she's never rebuilt a team either. She's always inherited her teams. And the team in Vanderbilt, she actually was in charge of rebuilding. Everyone ran away, and then she
yeah,
ended up getting fired.
exactly. So, and you don't know a true coach's ability until they know how to win. I mean, rebuild a team and win from there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So everything she got, she pretty much was handed to. She never really had to work hard. So
Yo.
this game about to
All
kick
right.
off.
Ball's in CC's hands. It looks like they're playing tighter defense. Ryan Howard is on guarding CC.
Uh,
CC to Boston. Boston, yeah. Imagine that. CC's on ball, and now they can hit their shots.
yeah. Uh, and you know what? Sophie Cunningham hit the nail on the head in that interview though.
Howard, give CC the ball. Damn. Howard almost ran that ball up the court. I would have lost my mind. CC pulling out from downtown. In and out. Oh,
Ouch.
man. Howard with the putback. Hey man, I'm okay with her missing that, man. The
Yeah.
fact that she's at least hitting it, like going up for it, means she's getting her confidence back.
Give the ball to her. God dog. I'm kind of seconds behind. This game started so
Oh, I'm at
fast.
8:43. What are you at?
Oh, in and out.
Oh,
I'm at 9 minutes right now.
oh, Lexi's trapped. Someone go, CC with the floater in it. CC
Oh,
with the nice floater.
can you put the game cast up?
Oh yeah. 1 sec. Um, I don't know if the game cast is. Let me just see.
Mm-hmm.
8:08. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I'm 26 seconds behind. So I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Oh, Clark lost the handle. Yeah, let me try refreshing.
Because I want to see if I can get in here real quick. Yeah, Shallow, we got you, my man. We got you. Got you. Got you.
Hey, they're running fast pace though. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Cece bringing it to the hole. How was that not a foul? Here we go.
You know how that starts. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Ryan Howard.
I don't know why he was.
Yo. Cece, don't get frustrated. Don't worry about those fouls. Just play your game, man. Keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, Lexi Hall with the rebound, and a turnover. You know
So,
what? we're a little sloppy. We're a little sloppy right now, but you know what? We're trying to play fast, up tempo basketball again, playing the way
Yeah,
we've been supposed to play in all year. So it's going to take them a couple possessions to get the kinks out because they haven't played this way in so long. So
yeah,
I'm okay with this, but they got to get it together.
yeah. They just can't be getting too far behind. They down.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
10-4 ugly. I mean, their
So
shots aren't falling. Like Kelsey missed,
okay,
I think, two in a row. Um, Clark got fouled on a layup attempt and wasn't called.
yeah,
Their defense is not. I can't complain too much about their defense, so it's not bad. I just think it's going to take them, a couple possessions to because they haven't played like this in
yeah.
however many weeks, right?
Okay, now
So,
I'm caught up a little bit. Oof. Um, Con Landing said that the Sun won close games 70% of Stephanie White's regular season games in Connecticut. People hate that team because they
oh
thought
yeah,
the players were dirty and were bullies. In
yeah,
some ways, they was. I mean, if you look at it, but she couldn't get them over the hump either.
hmm
With that style of play. And you saw it when she went against Minnesota. You seen it when she go against New York. Yeah, they beat the Aces last year, but at the same time, it just that style of play doesn't. If you don't move the ball at a quicker pace, you're not going to be able to. And when there's times when Alyssa Thomas had control of the offense and distributing, you will see um, Marina maybe had the ball in her hand, bringing it up, or Wnba or somebody else,
yeah.
and never gets back to Alyssa Thomas
That's
until
that
it's too
motion
late.
offense where everyone has to touch the ball.
Yeah, and everybody don't need to touch the ball. The main person, and Alyssa Thomas is big and strong.
Hmm
She could get past. She might have not as quick as Kanan, but she's savvy enough to get past. She's a veteran. She knows how to get past people.
She's a
And
freaking Mack truck who
and
can
then when
pass
she
the
goes that
ball.
exactly, and then when she goes downhill, what you think is going to happen? You're gonna get trucked over. So she knows how to draw contact. So Stephanie White probably could have had and then the thing about it, she took over Kurt Miller's team because
Oh yeah.
That was Kurt Miller's team, and they fired him for her. And Kurt Miller only been there for 2 years prior.
I think she's getting hired because of her name. You know what I mean? She's a
Yeah,
big ESPN analyst and all that
I,
stuff.
yeah, I think that was really giving her because she does sideline reporting and play by
Yeah.
play talking, and she was a national championship champion in college at Purdue and all of that stuff.
So Shiloh says, "Why did Stephanie wrong side? Not like Sophie taking care of business."
Mm-mm.
I
I
don't
won't mind
actually.
seeing Sophie. So I won't mind seeing Sophie in the starting lineup too. I mean, I just think,
I think
and a
Howard
lot.
just needs to come off the bench and needs to be replaced by either DD or Sophie.
We was talking. I was in a conversation on X about it, and was talking about that. Some people say, well, you don't want another situation with the Bond. I said, well, at this point, guess what? You just have to. It's just what it is. But if that's disgruntled, buy her out of the contract. You have you have players that you could pick up or try to bring in. You don't
Hmm.
have to sit there and be fixated on a player because they was drafted there or they played there or they did this and did that. If this team needs to move fast, somebody needs to have a seat. Period. Point blank. Period. I just don't. Sometimes coaches got to make the hard decision, and if you're scared to make the hard decision, you shouldn't be coaching.
Exactly. They're professionals. And explain to me why Howard attempted a three.
And that's what I'm saying. That's not her game. That is not her game. And I did watch Pope had a live today, and I was in there. I commented a little bit, and he was talking about how Sophie and Lexi needs to stop taking shots and stop being so hesitant,
Yes.
because he was saying that because somebody was posting about every time Sophie has a bad game, they posted, well, what does she does? Um, what does she does? And I say, well, you look at it. She was a 40% 3-point shooter in Phoenix. She
Why
does a
is
lot.
Howard bringing the ball up? Here we go again. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt,
Yeah,
but
you good, you
this is
good.
frustrating.
So I just feel like at the end of the day, Sophie and Lexi could be like if they remove Howard starting line and put somebody that could run with them,
Yeah,
Sophie and Lexi get so many opportunities. Why she could have passed the ball to
that's
Sophie
what
and
I'm
let's
saying. Why is she?
anybody want to be the
I never want
man.
to see AB, Sophie, or Kelsey bringing the ball up.
If I was a coach of this team, trust you and me, I would have tell Howard, do when you get a rebound, kick it to your guard. Do not bring the ball up. I don't want to see nobody bring the ball up but that player. You have to ruffle feathers, man. I think that locker room is so divided. It's
Yeah.
really it's divided so bad to where it just don't make sense. Yeah, Lincoln. The GM deleted. Well, she's the president.
Hmm.
Deleted her ex account.
Ooh.
I wonder if Amber Cox deleted hers too. I need to.
Someone said she did, but that was a wrong Amber Cox, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let me look because I think I have them on
You do?
my. Yeah. Let me look.
I
Oh
hope they
no,
don't like leave CC on the
nah,
bench
her's still
too
there.
long.
It's Amber L Cox.
Yeah, someone had the wrong Amber Cox.
No,
But
Amber Cox still there.
I hope they don't leave CC on the bench too long. I hope this isn't one of those things where she gets like 3 minutes a quarter and then she sits out for, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I hope she gets like actual play time today. But yeah, because she's still like chilling on the bench. Like I don't want to see Ari McDonald with more
Mm.
play time than Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read a post Gabby Williams put out. She said, "When I first came into the W, I had a lot of ambitions, and then they quickly went away. I got defeated pretty quickly. I lost a lot of my confidence in the W. I lost a lot of my love for the playing in the W. And then I came back to Seattle, and I was like, now things don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to have that mindset. You come in there, you have these expectations. You had these ooh, oh, Beyonce Jones landed on her leg,
Yeah.
and Beyonce Jones like 1,200 pounds.
How long is she going to leave CC on the bench?
I don't know.
I know. Uh, great. They're still playing fast though, so I don't think that's
Yeah,
what it is. I just think she came out and said she doesn't like ball dominant guards, but CC's not like the normal ball dominant guard because she passes first.
yeah,
She has the highest percentage of assists, like created points for the team. So, but yeah, Stephanie White doesn't like her style of play.
yeah.
But there's no signs of her coming back in either. I wonder if she's out
Ooh.
the rest of the quarter.
I also think Stephanie White she gonna have to change. She she gonna have to change at some point in time. And I really hope that what's going on, Cheryl? Nice to see you here.
What's up, Cheryl? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope they don't leave her on the bench too long because, yeah, Atlanta's about to go. They're letting the game slip.
Yeah,
Aries not. She's a good point guard. She's a good ball handler, but Cece can do things Ari can't do. She
yeah,
can obviously she spreads the floor. I just think she needs to put Cece back in before this
exactly.
gets kind of crazy.
And Mitchell's just taking, she's just jacking shots up.
Yeah.
It's no ball movement. It's just
Wait until
like,
you see this play by Sophie. All right, CC's back in. Ari better not still be on that court. Ari better. Okay. Lexi's still on the bench. Is Ari McDonald still on the court? Oh, shut the front door. How are you going to have the three smallest guards? Okay, she took Kelsey Mitchell out. Okay.
thank God.
Crash out over. I was about to say we cannot have three small guards on this against this team.
Who hit the?
Sophie for three.
I was
Tie
about to say
game.
who hit a three for us.
Sophie.
Yeah, they definitely needs to.
I don't mind Ari McDonald on the court with Caitlin as long
Yeah,
as it's not the three of them on the court together. If it's Caitlin playing the one and Ari playing the two, I'm A-okay with
yeah,
that.
but they need to find the ball back to Caitlin. I
Yeah.
seen I seen that where Mitchell faked the pass and then drove around. You got to get the ball back to Caitlin no matter what. You got to find a way to get the ball back. Dang, that's a bad foul out Sophie,
Oh,
but
Great said he'd like to see CC, Lexi, Sophie, and Timpson. AB, yeah, I would like to see Timpson
ooh,
get
I
some
like that
serious
too.
minutes,
I
especially
like that.
against this team.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the
Especially
amount of blocks she get?
you imagine her on Nas Hillman. That's
Oh
the
yeah.
ideal matchup right there. Um yeah, I like to see that lineup too. Especially I would like to see that lineup against a Connecticut team. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
DD's about to come in. DD's checking in.
Oh, we got a DD sighting.
Oh, DD.
Oh, okay. So Kurt Miller was the Connecticut head coach from 2016 and 2022. Okay, so he pretty much built that team.
That's what I'm saying. Stephanie White has not built a team.
That's
She's always
crazy.
inherited a team, and this is the first time she's building a team. And look at what's happening. She doesn't know what she's
Yeah.
doing.
Same thing with like she didn't do what Becky Hammond did with the Aces. You know what I'm saying? She she built that the Aces team. Look what Cheryl Reeves did with Minnesota. You know, look what Kurt Miller. Kurt Miller was with Phoenix. I mean, well, Phoenix had different coaches throughout the years, but still,
How is that not a foul? She's hugging Cece. That they finally called a foul. Cece got a foul. Good Lord.
yeah, these referees is
Jeez. I was waiting. I was like, how long is it going to take you? She's like all out holding her.
even on a
Oh,
10-2 run.
Ari McDonald just got fouled too, man. They're just, oof. DD for three.
That coach for Atlanta, he somebody say his resume, he got a lot of wins under his belt.
He's good.
Yeah. And somebody said that the Fever should have got a male coach.
I agree. Because she's too busy worried about appeasing everyone and being everyone's friend, and you have half the
Mm,
team that wants to play one way, and then the
yeah,
other half wants to play another way. And she
yeah,
changed the offense too much when Cece was out, and now they have to complete. You know what I mean? And then they have to like
yeah,
change it all the way back. Like she just did too much.
exactly.
Hey, but this is a tight game.
Well, all the games between them this year was tight. I mean,
Well,
we
I
could
don't
have.
think it would be this tight if they played the way they've been
Oh
playing.
no, 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 not at all.
See, I'm okay with Caitlin Clark playing off ball here because she gets it back. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
ooh, Caitlin Clark for downtown. Oh, a little long.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice pass.
And you know what's funny though, because the coach for Atlanta, he managed his team very well. He knows who to bring in, knows who to take out. He doesn't lead them out too long or whatever the case may be.
So because she was driving to the bucket, it's a foul. Like, but Caitlin Clark drives to the bucket, ends up on her butt, and that's not a foul. I just think it's crazy. Every time someone drives to a bucket, they have to blow the
Mm.
whistle. Every time.
Oh yeah, Malone or Tibbet for coach. Yeah.
All right, Ryan Howard, guarding Caitlin, full court, and hugging. How was that not a foul? She knocked her back, taking it to the hole. CC, let's go.
That's what CC gonna have to do. Make them call the foul. She gonna have to make them call the foul when she
She
drives to the
tried.
hole.
She tried to sell. She
Yeah.
like. Did you see that play yet?
Oh, not yet. It's coming up.
CC running the floor, passing it to Howard with the layup. Let's go and one.
Yep. See, I love when Didi on the floor. She set so much good screens, such good screens.
That was a nice kick out to Howard. That was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good pass and good put up for Howard. That was a good play. And Ari didn't hesitate. She
Mm.
saw CC cutting. She passed it to her. So this
No.
is I'm liking this so far.
As if Howard moves in certain spots, Caitlin's gonna find her.
Yes.
Stop trying to be the hero. Just fall. If they just fall in line, it makes the game so much easier for them. But they just as soon as they touch, as soon as the ball comes to them, they be like, "Oh, I got to do this. I got to do that," and it doesn't work.
All right. CC trying to get that last shot up. TD for three.
What's up?
Ooh.
What's up, Woody 13? Woody 13 in the
What's
house.
up, Woody? Woody 13. All right, everyone. How are we feeling about this game so far? How are we feeling?
A little bit better than to me. It was a little bit better than mm, a little better showing than last game. So now
I
they
think
just gotta they. I just don't hope that Stephanie White doesn't when they go on a run and they start putting pressure on the Dream. She doesn't do like she did last game. Stop, take a
yeah.
timeout and then kill the game.
Yeah. I
Fourth.
think that this offense is definitely more fluid. It's flowing better. It's free flowing, which
Mm-hmm.
is making them, and they're playing with more energy on defense. So, I mean, we're down two, but I can't be mad. We're definitely playing better than we did Tuesday. So hopefully we kick it up a notch coming into the second quarter.
Yeah. So, and it's just the fact that now if they could carry that momentum each quarter, um, yeah, I agree. Yeah, this Atlanta team reminds me of the Stephanie White team
Very
that played.
physical.
Yeah, they are very physical. That plays Christy size style of offense from last season. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
because it's pretty good. It's a 2 point game.
CC and Kel should
Oh,
start the next quarter. Yeah. I can't get mad at Ari and like switching off the ball handling because it's still in CC's hands more than Ari's hands when
yeah,
they're on the floor together. I'm okay with switching it up because Ryan Howard picks CC up like full court and she's tight, so she does get banged up a lot. So I can understand taking her off ball every once in a while,
yeah,
but not 80-90% of the game. So
yeah,
as long as it's in CC's hands the majority of the time, I'm okay with Ari handling it every once in a while.
yeah.
It's just
Ryan
got to be that balance.
Robin Lumber said that he could tell already Clark has the keys this game. Yeah, a little bit better because
Yeah,
the fact of the matter is that you really need her to have that control of the game. If she doesn't control the game, they don't have a chance to win.
Well,
So
you need someone. You need a pecking order. You can't have everyone on the team bringing the ball up and running the offense. Like you have one person in charge of running the offense. You have one floor general, and the
mm-hmm.
problem with this team is you had five people trying to be a floor general on a team, and it just like makes your offense disjointed because no one knows who to look for the ball. They don't. It's just too confusing. So I think knowing when CC's bringing the ball up and knowing when Aries bringing the ball up, I think they need to know who's doing what and where they need to be at all times. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's confusing and it's just a mess.
yeah, and a great point to
CC
trucking.
long ball, oh, off the mark. Dang.
And great point by trucking. He said that the only time you take CC off the ball to give her a breather, and you can do that on the floor, especially with
Yeah,
Eric McDonald with her when you bring Eric
exactly.
in. So, and then Shallow said, I think it was Ben Daniels who pointed out no one passes to CC. Yeah, a lot of us have.
But they are now. How is that not
Yeah,
a foul on Ryan Howard? Get the heck out of here.
they
She
don't
got
build
fouled like 8 times.
they don't build Ryan Howard up to this defensive person that she's really not, and now they giving her the benefit of the doubt of when she guarding somebody. They see that's a bad screen by Leah Boston.
Yeah, but like CC got fouled at least 5 times on that
Yeah,
play. Get the hell out of here. And they put Ari McDonald on her. Well, I guess she is a better defender than CC. It's just CC's taller. So of course they're
Mm-mm.
gonna call that foul on AB, but Ryan Howard can
What
like tug and pull.
what's up, Squirrel Zero? Hey, it's about to be football season, man. Scrub is a Giants fan.
Ooh, gross.
Mm-mm. Yeah, the ball is definitely sticking a little bit.
Yeah. It's just yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. It's something about Bree Jones now. She looks more quicker than she was last year. She looks like she done shed some pounds and she's moving a little bit better.
oh yeah. All right, Caitlin, slowing the pace down a little bit. Damn. Thank you, Call of Jesus.
I'll take it easy on you, right, Scrub, until football season come. We
I'm
definitely
an
have.
Eagles fan. We're winning the Super Bowl again, so watch out.
Mm-mm. It's gonna be Commander
All day.
season.
All day. Ryan Howard, man, get the nice pass to AB. Oh, but she missed it. I don't like how they're letting Ryan Howard guard her. So Ryan Howard has to guard Cece like that because she can't play defense clean.
Exactly.
She has to play dirty because she's not good enough to guard Cece. That's what it
Exactly.
is.
Somebody hit a three for us.
Cece bring the ball up. Kick it out to DD for 3. Nailed
Yes.
it. Patrick is getting it this season coming up. Nah, dude. Ooh.
Mm.
Eagles defense is still largely intact from our defense from last year. Sophie Cunningham running the floor. Kick it off to Lexi. Put it up, Lex. Air ball. Oof. Nasty.
Mm.
Oof. Come on, Dantas.
How many
Dantas with the block.
tell you, man.
Let's go, Cece. Push the pace. Pull up, baby. Around the back. Bringing it up. Step back 3. Oh, off the mark.
How many assists Caitlin
Dantas.
got right now?
She's got. Let's see. So Caitlin Clark has 4 points and 3 assists, 1 rebound. And the only person on the starting team who's in the positives is Aaliyah Boston. And it looks like Ryan Howard's hurt.
Yeah, cause she's played reckless, man.
Yeah. She just plays like, I don't like her style of play. People say she's a good defender, but she's a dirty defender.
Yeah, she doesn't play.
Ooh, she's getting carried off. Bye bye,
Yeah,
Howard. Bye.
she undercut Sophie. She undercut Lexi. Watch.
Oh, I'm behind that. I think they showed the replay. Yeah, she kind of invaded her
Yeah.
Lexi's landing space, so she landed on her.
Mm. Cece needs to incorporate a mid-range shot to her game. She does, but she doesn't use it a lot. At some point, she's going to get some easy shots. Yeah, I agree. I think she needs to really incorporate, get that mid-range going.
The problem is she can't. She can't with
Yeah,
this lineup because
yeah. With
Howard
this,
clogs the paint. There's like
yeah,
5 people under the basket. So whenever she tries to push to mid range, she has to kick it back out because there's 5 people under the basket. And that's a problem with Howard and AB on the court together is
yeah.
they don't spread the court and the paint is clogged. So it makes it very difficult for the mid ranger driving to the basket.
Hmm.
So she tries, but every time someone tries, they have to kick the ball out because there's 5 people under there already.
Exactly. See that over aggressive play, how it was doing, it cost them.
Yeah, they need to. I mean, I like she's not on the floor right now, but yeah, she clogs the paint, man. At least
Mm.
Dantas, like so AB's in the paint and Dantas is able to play out because the problem is on offense, Howard outside of 5-6 feet, she's useless offensively. She can't
Hmm.
shoot.
Exactly.
Cece just needs to get her 3 ball drop in. She just needs to see one go in.
Mm-mm-mm. And then I'm gonna tell you, Ryan Howard now not playing her now. She's
Good.
about to. She's about to. She's about to really like. Okay, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
Cece's about to play with a load off her back. Literally.
yeah, yeah. Literally. Mm-mm. I want to see KK come in too. KK needs
Oh
to come
yeah.
in. She needs the ball earlier and the shot clock. Yes, definitely needs the ball. Sabrina
Yeah.
has been having 3-point
So was
problems.
Kelsey. There's a lot of people. Kelsey
Yeah,
Plum.
Kelsey Plum and
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell
Kelsey
and
Mitchell, Sabrina, Cece, all shooters. Cece's, you have to remember, Cece's been out, and when she played Tuesday, was her first game back. She was playing small forward slash center slash popcorn saleswoman. So she
hmm
didn't really get a lot of shots. So this is her first game back where she has the freedom to shoot. So it may take her a bit to get her game, her shot back in gameplay because she hasn't had the chance until tonight.
yeah,
But Kelsey's shot's falling. She made a couple
yeah.
this game so far.
I think Kelsey Mitchell also needs to. She needs to have a better control with her 3-point shot too.
Yo, AB playing the one right now. What the hell are you doing, Ari? You're supposed to get the ball. And Ari was like at the other end of the field, waiting for the court, waiting for the ball to be passed to her. Uh,
Keep our fingers crossed everything's okay.
That was a pretty good move.
yeah, Scrub 0. CC can't keep whipping off the three only. I think she's driven to the basket. She's gotten a couple. She made a floater and she's made a layup so far. I think she's done like I think three attempts. I think she's trying to get her shot back because she's been in a shooting slump.
Yeah,
So I think for her, she's shooting up threes every once in a while for a temperature check. She's trying to find her shot.
Dave Stock is here from South Dakota. What's going on,
What?
man? Woo-hoo.
Let's go.
Love it, love it.
Ooh. Ooh, Sophie, jump ball, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think she hurt her head. Oh, crap.
Who's Sophie?
Yeah,
I'm a little bit behind.
she's on the floor. I think she hurt her head. All right, she's oof. She got landed on and hit the paint hard.
Mm.
Oh man. Kelsey petting her head like, you all right. Shiloh says, I think CC is staying out of the paint to avoid injury. But I think there are times where Indiana, like I said earlier, Indiana's offense, they just can't leave the paint open. They clog it, so it makes it difficult. Like it takes
Yeah.
that option away at times. But she's
If,
jumping a couple times.
if Atlanta wasn't so big with Griner and thing, I think it would be so easy
Oh,
for her to
Bree
get to.
Jones and Griner down there. Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough because they're big.
Plays the game low to high like Kelsey Mitchell. So explosive off the bounce.
All right, let's do a
Running back, Pat, going through the offensive line.
He said, "Great." Said, "Good thing Sophie has a lot of hair."
yeah. Good thing it's blonde. You'll be able to see that blood. All right. Kelsey Mitchell, dribble, 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 dribble. Oof. All right. Clark's got 4. Howard's got 5. Boston's got 4. Kelsey's got 5. Hull's got 0. And then you got 3, 3, and 2. So Dantas, Sophie's got 3. McDonald's got 2.
Kelsey Mitchell, she, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just really.
So Scrub says, is CC on minutes restriction? So far, Caitlin's played 9 minutes and Aries played 7. I think that's probably going to be the story of the game. I think they're going to like rotate in and out. Tuesday's game, CC was winded. Like you can visibly, she actually requested to be subbed out. So she's not 100% in game shape yet. So I think for this game, probably it's going to be even, I would suspect.
I think it's going to be like that for the rest of the season, just to continue to keep her balanced a little bit more. You know, where she's not really until she could get her win up a little bit. Cause they don't think they only got like 5 games left. They play Sunday and then 2 next week.
Yeah, I think they play Dallas and they play New York, and then isn't it All-Star break? I think they got two games to All-Star.
Yeah, I'm about to double look right now.
Ooh, AB. Oh, Kelsey for 3. Oh. Ooh, dangerous pass by Lexi. Damn, bad decision. Put CC back in, man. This game's getting out of control. You're making dumb mistakes. Howard's on deck. Ari lost the handle. What the hell? All right, CC, let's go. Put CC back in.
Did you see that play when Mitchell gave the ball to Boston? All she had to do is just drive. All she had to do is drive to the rim and pull up for a short midi.
It was AB too. She was on the free throw line, and she could have just pulled up.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, that's your play? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ari McDonald just got she made a bad pass and got intercepted. Yeah, CC, all right, you need to let's go. Sub out.
Yeah. Oh, let me go to the
Kelsey needs to work on her passing. Yeah, Kelsey's a shoot first guard. She's a shooting guard for a reason. She doesn't she doesn't pass and she doesn't look to pass. Yo! Kelsey just stripped Bree Jones. McDonald lost the handles.
So
Kelsey, help! Turn around. What are you doing? Yo, what is? Oh my God! Oh, this is nasty. This is some nasty work.
Very nasty.
This is. They need a. Ari, you're out. CC, you're in. What's happening? Damn.
Golly.
Mm.
Shot clock violation.
Yeah, CC needs to come back in. I don't know if she requested a sub there, but Stephanie
What?
White can't just be subbing to sub. She's got to, unless CC looks winded and gassed and looks like she's in pain, leave her in.
Yeah. So the
All right,
Fever got
CC's coming back in.
the Fever got the Wings, the Sun, and then the Liberty.
Oh, they have the Sun before the Liberty.
Yeah, I think that's the last game for the Sun. Then they come back against the Liberty, the Aces, the Sky, and the Mercury. That's gonna be the first meeting with the Mercury, and that's a home game
Oh, with
on the
DB.
yeah.
Ooh, Howard, what are you doing? Pass the ball. Oh my God, that was almost a disaster. Yo, Sophie with the block. Wow.
Mm,
This is like schoolyard YMCA basketball.
it's crazy.
The Fever can't handle physical play. They're getting bullied. It's not that they can't handle physical play. It's just they're so much smaller than Atlanta. Atlanta's
Yeah.
just big. We don't have size, and that's to our detriment. The only big we have is AB and maybe Dantas. Everyone else are just guards. Sophie Cunningham's a small forward / guard. She's
Hmm.
about the same size as Cece, maybe an inch taller. Like we're just too small to battle teams like this in LA. Like the bigger teams are going to be really challenging for them.
Do you know that the Fever only played the Mercury twice this year?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind
The
of,
fir-
oh, because we play Chicago like 18 million times this year. We play them
yeah,
like 7 times or something.
and both of them games, Fever is they don't even give them a split game. They got them playing them both at their home.
Oh, great. That's a good point. Yeah, KK. Yeah, she has like a 7 foot wingspan. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like it's
she
like
should have
at
been.
she
She should have
should
been in the game.
she should. It's just Sophie and Lexi, like they play bigger than they are just because they hustle. Like that's what makes
Yeah.
them good on defense. Like they foul a lot. They're not good, like technically sound defenders. They just they're just gritty. They just out
Hmm.
hustle and outplay people. But they're not big. They're not big at all. Lexi Hall
No.
plays the small forward position, but she's a guard. So she's playing out of position right now. But the thing is like she just out hustles everyone. But she's naturally Lexi Hall is a guard.
Yeah. I also Caitlin only been in the game for 9 minutes,
Yeah, she needs to play Caitlin more, unless
and the
Caitlin's
second
asking for subs.
and the second quarter is almost over. That's ridiculous. That
Yeah,
is totally ridiculous. She should have had about 12 to 13 to 14 minutes right now.
I agree. Because she doesn't look as winded as she did on Tuesday.
Exactly.
And I don't see her requesting for sub out, so there's no reason why Stephanie White should be subbing her out so much.
Exactly. Mm-mm. And this second quarter is flying by.
I know.
If the Fever want to win this game, they need to they need to come out like spread the floor, pass the ball to the open shooter, hit shots, rebound. They need to outwork and out hustle the Atlanta Dream, because that's what the Dream is doing right now.
I don't think they're out hustling. I mean, I think we're trying. It's just they're just so much bigger. Like I see Lexi and Sophie battling under there against Bree Jones. It's just, I mean, how do you battle against that? Like they're just too. You know what I mean? It's just they're too small under there.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe not have Lexi and Sophie on the court together. Maybe put KK,
Yeah.
like swap
I,
one of them for KK.
I was wondering that also. I was wondering what when Ari McDonald got trapped in that corner and Kelsey Mitchell just ran from her.
Yeah, she was just like standing off the sidelines and just like not even paying attention.
They need to they need
Yo,
to
Canada, what are you doing?
they need to get a handle on Canada, because she's their leading scorer right now.
Mitchell for 3, nailed it.
Look, I don't like when they do that.
When they guard CC like that, you see it.
No, it's when they double team. They don't need to double team Niles Hillman. They don't need to double team her at all. She's not a
Okay,
threat.
so CC, nice feed. Hell yeah. So Kelsey Mitchell, they got the rebound. Howard gave it to Mitchell. Mitchell gave it to Clark. So the pecking order is in line this game. In line. Yo, what are you doing? Yeah, their defense is breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they don't know what they're doing. Howard with the weak screen.
Dang, that
CC
was a
on
nice
Canada.
pass. And
Boston
see,
for 3.
mm-mm.
Woo-wee.
This end of the second quarter, starting to heat up.
It's getting hot to her.
Right? They need to get a handle on Canada. She's out there hitting threes like it ain't nothing.
Why is Howard bringing the ball up? Why is she running the point? What's going on? Kelsey Mitchell trying to take on what's her face? Oh my God, Canada for another 3?
And that's what I'm saying. Why they not getting
Damn.
up on Canada?
Where's Caitlin Clark? I thought she was in the game. Did they take her out again?
No, she's on the floor.
Where? I haven't even seen her. Why are they not giving her? Howard brought up the ball. Howard's bringing up the ball again, and not CC asked for the ball, and Howard looked her off. You're not the point guard, dude. What? Howard, get the hell out of here.
Jordan Canada is going off. She got 24 points already in the first half.
Oh yeah, Howard looked CC off, dude. CC called for the ball. She's like, "Yo, I'm the point guard," and Howard just like, "Do."
Yeah, I seen it now. I just showed it.
Oh my God, Howard, you need to get the hell off the court.
And Caitlin.
I don't even know who's supposed to be guarding Canada.
I don't know either. They need to put pressure on her because she's their leading scorer.
Well, like she's wide open. Every one of her shots have been wide open.
And because they keep doubling all the time. They double off of her to go to a weaker defender. Doing weaker defenders is not going to help you, hurt you.
Yeah.
That's a good pull-up jumper that she did, though. Golly.
Yo, that was frustrating. That Howard play was the most frustrating.
She act like she don't even.
She act like she's a leader of the team.
Yeah.
And Caitlin Clark was just like, what the? All right, well, let's go over this box score real quick before we start talking about this game. Damn, Jordan Canada's got 26 points. She's 10 for 15 from the field, 6 for 9 from 3. She's cooking. She's got 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Jordan Canada she's the reason why the Dream are winning, because everyone else is like not even, they're in single digits and low.
Well, they better figure out they better figure out something in the second half with Jordan Canada, because if she's cooking from 6 threes from 6 out of 9 from 3-point line.
Oh yeah.
And 10 for 15 from the field. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's no way that Canada should be that wide open. They need to pressure her, get the ball in her hand, make somebody else beat her. 26 points at the half, man. Come on.
That's insane. All of her threes have been wide open too, uncontested.
Yeah, uncontested.
Every single one of them.
And I watch every time she's open, they guard her, then they run to double somebody. Stop doubling.
Yeah,
you don't need to double every time somebody gets the ball. Especially you don't need to guard Aaliyah Boston. I mean, you don't need to double Bree Jones or what's the girl name? Brittany Griner. You can't do nothing with a double against.
What do you think? What do you think US 6'1" is going to do against a 6'7" Griner? You have 6'5" Boston. Let her do that. You stick with your person, because this is they they keep doing all this help defense, sending two or three people, and it leaves those wide open shots.
Yeah, that the defense needs to improve. It is too much trapping. You're trapping the wrong person. You need to be trapping Jordan Cannon. That's who was hurting you. You especially when you don't have a Howard on the floor now and the hot hand. I rather me personally, I rather see Alicia Gray get off than Jordan Canada. Because Alicia Gray, she'll hit shots, but then she'll get streaky later on. And
Yeah.
then the bigs will make their shots here and there, but everybody else, you you can't be doing that. That's like Shady McCoy would say, that's crazy work.
Yeah, Brittany Griner did foul out against Boston last game.
Or she
What's
was
up,
mad about
V?
that.
CC got to get her scoring together. This slump is hard to watch. Yeah, but you also have to remember, I think we mentioned that earlier, that she didn't really have a chance to shoot last game because she was playing, popcorn. She was selling popcorn. She was standing in the corner. She was a
Hmm.
traffic cone. Um, she was playing way out of position last game, so I don't even count that. But she really, this is her. I would say this is her first real game back since being out half the season, essentially. So I mean, I think her shooting will come. Hopefully,
Yeah,
maybe,
hopefully.
possibly.
I don't know why they posting Howard career stats. She reached 400 career steals.
I don't know. They need to permanently sit her. They need to Howard needs to sell popcorn. She needs to keep the bench warm and give her teammates towels and cool them off and fan them off when they come off the floor. That should be her role.
I think now, and you notice we have not seen Kiki.
No.
We have not seen KK rather in the game at all. At all, we have not seen her.
Yeah.
You think about it. We have seen Dantas. You need to bring KK in, especially to me for now it's Hillman and defensive presence under the basket, especially when you don't have Griner or when you have Griner or Bree Jones off the floor. That's when you need to bring her. I like that. Let Stephanie White play off coach.
Sorry, I had to flag that one.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, yes, Scrub. I do. They need to move the ball, and they're passing, and yes, passing, but they still a lot of one-on-one possessions. Yeah, and especially doing one-on-one possessions when Cece was off the floor for a long period of time,
Mm.
no ball movement, and then when she gets on the floor, it's still no ball movement. She has to really call for the ball, and she shouldn't have to call for the ball. You should already have an instinct
Yeah.
to pass the ball back to it. You don't see John Stockton when Kyrie Irving gets the ball in his hand and he passes it. They if they don't have the shot, they find out where he's at to get him back the ball. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you see people try like they're doing a better job at it, but it's almost like they've never played with Caitlin before and they don't know how good she is. It's almost like they have to
Mm-mm.
force themselves to outlet the ball to her on the inbound. It's
Yeah.
almost like they have to force themselves to pass the ball. It's insane to me that doesn't come naturally. Like, hey, I'm your point guard means I'm the chief. I run the offense. The offense runs through me. Like, elementary school kids know this. These are professional basketball players. Like, I just don't understand what's so hard about that concept of giving the point
Man,
guard the ball to run the offense.
somebody is replaying that play where Irving Dunn got trapped on the sideline, and they just showing Kelsey Mitchell just stood there
Yeah,
and
with her back on
walked
the sideline.
and walked her, and then she walked off the court like away underneath the basket. I'm like, what the hell is that about?
Yeah. It's like she thought the play was over. She just was like she checked out of the game, like the live play action. She was just
Yeah.
like off the court, off the sideline, just standing there. It's like their heads not in the game, and Cece gets trapped and no one
So
comes to help her.
honestly, this quarter should have been a good quarter for Cece because her Ryan Howard was off the floor, but it looks like Chloe Pizen just posted that Ryan Howard got a brace on her knee now. They say she's moving well, but I would test that out. I would test her out, her lateral movement when she come back in, how
Well,
well it is.
well, I was gonna say CC didn't play a lot. She only played 11 minutes.
I know that second quarter should have been her quarter because they should have been able to have her in it. The game was so tight until they started going back and forth and scoring, and Stephanie White just let her sit there.
Yeah. Scrub, no. Caitlin Clark is a true point guard. Point guards pass first. So ball dominant guard in the true sense will be kind of like a Kelsey Mitchell. So ball dominant guard is when you have the ball and only the ball and you look to shoot. Caitlin Clark is ball dominant because she's a point guard and runs the offense, but she passes first. Over 50% of Indiana Fever's offense are scores assisted by or conducted by Caitlin Clark. She has the assist record in the WNBA. So she's ball dominant, but not in the negative sense. She's ball dominant in the fact that she controls the ball, but she distributes the ball first. She looks to pass before she looks to shoot. That's the difference. So if you're talking ball dominant from Kelsey Mitchell is ball dominant in the fact that when she gets the ball, she's looking for a play for herself and a shoot. Cece gets the ball, she's always looking, her head's on a swivel on who to pass the ball to. What's up, Connie? Yeah, Cece's not playing bad. She has 4 points. Her three ball's still not falling, so hopefully she can figure that out the second half and get her shooting going. But if she can get her shooting going, Indiana should be able to run away with this game. CC needs to ask for a trade. This team sucks. I mean, it's Stephanie Weiss just not putting the right pieces in. I still don't think. I don't know, Marty. Who do you think should be in to start the second half?
Me personally, um, I would what I would do, I would start the second half to match the big of Dante with Dantas and AB. I will go with that. And because now you could use a Dantas to pull Bree Jones or Griner from the basket, where you could probably get AB some easier looks to kind of like eat up in the inside and draw fouls on either one of them that's playing her. If you start Howard's going to continue to keep the paint clogged, and there's not going to be no freedom of movement in a way that CC can make them passes. CC can't make her passes the way she needs to because Howard is so much fixated on staying in the paint
Yeah.
and forcing up shots. So even if you, because you can't use Sophie in this mix because Sophie's too small to go against her. You need somebody big. You need a Dantas in there. And then when they take one, if they take Bree or Grinder off the floor, I will bring in KK to match what Nas Hillman do.
Yeah.
Don't give Howard too much minutes.
Yep.
Let her float throughout the minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not going to get the ball back to CC. She's going to continue to try to get her own points, and you could tell it's little disjointed, and it's not. The team is starting to look disjointed, even with CC or Kelsey trying to do what they need to do. But Howard is it's like she just continue to do the
Look for her
opposite.
own.
Yeah, and you can't do that. You got to take advantage of mismatch, and you got to match personnel. So for Stephanie White, I would sit Howard. Whether she gets mad or not, hey, that's what it is. And I'll put Dantas in to start the second half to match what the big lineup is for them. And
Yeah.
then because Dantas sets a better screen, and she wouldn't allow Ryan Howard to get on top of CC, where CC could probably get the openers and then kick it back over to Dantas for open three.
Yeah, CC's got 11 minutes. I don't know what it looks like. White's game plan for today is to do
Mm-hmm.
her best to try to match Atlanta's size. I can see her actively working that for this game.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What in the hill of beans is going on with Marina Mabry and
Oh, Sanaya Rivers.
Sanaya Rivers?
Oh, well, Mabry's straight from what I've seen, and Sanaya Rivers is not. But that pull thing, I don't know. But from
That
yeah.
that and then not only that, she ran up to her on the court during the game time and they was hugging like how Jordan Canada and Ryan Howard be. They doing that type of stuff.
Oh, are they dating? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's
That's like
it's
as the
it's it's
WNBA turns, I can't keep track of the soap
yeah.
opera. I don't know who's dating who.
That that
I've
pool
never had to talk about that watching the sport of basketball in my entire
yeah.
life. But
Great
what?
say White playing should to retire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got two big enormous
Yeah.
bigs on it. I will wear them out, but she doesn't know how to execute her personnel.
That's what I was gonna say when I was talking about the game plan was trying to match their bigs and why CC doesn't have more minutes. She's rotating her and Ari thinking that they're equal, thinking that they're on the
Mm,
same playing field.
yeah.
CC is a rhythm player, a rhythm shooter. If she's constantly coming in and out, she even said that in the post game. It's hard for her to get in rhythm when she's constantly in and out. So like with White constantly subbing her in and out, you're not giving her a chance to get in rhythm, and she's a rhythm type player when it comes to running the offense, when it comes to
Mm,
passing, shooting, making decisions, especially shooting. If she can't get warmed up, if she can't get her shooting warmed up, then that's why. Because she can't get hot because she's constantly going in and out of this offense. So I don't
mm,
understand what White is trying to do there and what her
mm,
point of taking Cece out, because she doesn't look winded.
mm.
Cece doesn't look to be asking to be subbed out. So I don't know what her reason is.
I'm sorry, but
What happened?
Scrub got me crying right now. He said scenario got Marina
Oh my
turned
god.
into a new woman. Oh my gosh. So I'm
She might turn
reading.
Stephanie White. Stephanie White was married to a dude.
Oh, you just
Marina
took
Mabry, yeah.
you
She
just
might be
took
like, oh snap.
you just took the words out of my mouth because
Oh
I'm
god.
actually looking at
Yeah.
Arc Nation video on YouTube and the poor commenter for the poor will say he said they keep saying they he said Stephanie White left 3 kids and a husband to be
Yeah.
with a
Oh yeah.
woman. Oh
Yeah,
my.
she left her husband for Lisa Salters, whatever her name is. Yeah.
Wait. So let me get this straight because now that makes sense. What
Let me get this straight. Sorry. Go ahead.
um I wonder if they, by her having, they trying to make try. I know, I see some, we saw that championship cup and how Sid Colson was cutting up, but Caitlyn loves Sid Colson. But I want to
Yeah.
Stephanie White like, yeah, we need you to be this way and all. No, I don't think Caitlyn will ever to be that way. That's crazy.
Oh, that
But
way?
it's
No.
just that's just funny to me. But that Sanaya Rivers and Marina maybe it's too much for me. I can't.
Yeah, Nuke. It's yeah, they're being definitely careless with the ball, and I think it's because this offense can't gel because Stephanie White keeps taking the primary ball handler. She keeps shifting them around. Oh, Ryan Howard's back in, but she keeps like messing with the ball handlers, so she's not letting this team get into a rhythm together at all. This game, she keeps making switches too often. She needs to take a chill pill, stay on the bench, and just watch the game. Be a spectator. Jordan Canada's just hugging CC.
Yeah.
Oh, Howard taking a 3 air ball. Sit down, Howard.
She she
Oh my God, why is she in the game?
it's killing me right now.
Oh, Nuke said Candace Parker also turned hoop and humper. Oh, that's true. I forgot about
Yeah,
her.
she did.
Yeah,
Hoop
yeah.
and Humper.
That's what this league does apparently.
What in the
Oh, you just saw the Howard trying to pull up for 3 like she's not a freaking power forward.
oh my gosh, she's
Leaving Canada
missing.
open again, but she missed. Give the ball to Caitlin.
Natasha Howard has the 3-point capability.
He said,
Do not.
"Hey, everyone got to
Oh
live
my
their truth,
God!
and
If
their
Howard
truth
pulls
may."
up for another 3.
Joining Canada, a career-high 26
All
Oh
points.
right.
yeah. I believe Caitlin Clark misses Erica Wheeler, Timmy, and
Oh
Christy
my God!
Wallace.
Yeah.
I think
I
she.
still can't believe Temmie would be better than Howard.
I think. I think she misses. She misses. What's the girl?
Ooh,
Katie Lou.
outlet to Howard. Howard. Ooh, she got blocked by Ryan Howard. Yo,
Brian Howard got 2 blocks already.
Howard stinks, man.
Yeah.
Natasha
Super.
Howard, not Ryan.
Yeah. Super. Out of here. I think Katie. I think Cece missed Katie Lou too. I really was. If they didn't pay Katie Lou all that money, I still would love the Katie Lou.
Yeah, KK is better than Howard. Anyone's better than Howard. I'm better than Howard.
I mean, I got kids better than Howard. Shoot, my sister better than Howard, and she ain't played basketball since high school. I ain't gonna lie now. Melissa Smith did set some good screens for Caitlin Clark back then. She just couldn't. She was just butterfingers. Oh my god.
Ooh, Howard can't jump. Well, the thing is Howard didn't she didn't block off Howard going up for that layup. Like she knew Howard was there, but she didn't do anything to block her off when she went up. She just went straight
Yeah.
up, and that's why she got blocked.
Exactly.
And Caitlin Clark, oh, is she finally going to the free throw, or are they finally at the free throw line, or no? No, not yet. But she got a whistle. That's cool.
Yeah.
Challenge for the Fever.
Cece just made Canada drop to the floor.
Oh, you know that's a
You'll get
highlight
there. You'll
reel.
get there.
That's a highlight reel.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Hey,
Oh snap.
a new victim of the season.
Lexi Hall, breakaway. No, reset, Lexi. Don't do it. Don't do it. CC for 3. Let's go! Woo!
The kick out. Oh, it's wide open. And too strong on a free ball. Good ball movement there by the Fever can't cash in. Ray launches and too strong on that free ball.
Howard on Brittany Griner. Ooh, talk about mismatch. Howard wanted Cece to inbound to her. Get the hell out of here, Howard. Go sit down.
I know, right?
Cece for 3. Oh,
what's up?
sick.
What's up, Doug? Doug say, Marty, good thing is that come next season,
Ooh.
Howard, Colin, and Mitchell won't be returning. Yep, you right about that.
Uh-oh. CC keeps getting fouled by Canada, man. How is that a no call? Jesus. Kelsey getting hit in the head. CC being pulled down to the floor by Canada. Jesus.
Defensively, Howard from close range.
Brittany Griner just hacked her in the head.
The secondary action they get off their drags or off their penetration is outstanding.
Woo!
Slow to get out. Kelsey Mitchell, beautiful work on the baseline, lays it in.
They're getting hit in the head.
I know.
Oh, Colson spell check. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, yeah, you right, Doug. I mean, all of them gonna be gone after the season, and I think criticism is right to the front office right now because they feeling the pressure, and I think now hopefully, well, they got into Sunday to add another piece to the puzzle on this team, and I have no clue who they trying to get. So it's going to be interesting to see. Definitely interesting.
Ooh, behind the back to Boston should have pulled up. What the hell are you doing, Boston?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a foul, but Cece with that nice behind the back pass, and AB should have pulled up, and she just, that was a nice pass by Caitlin. Ooh, that was slick. Woo! And AB, pull up. Mm. God, AB, what the hell?
See, ooh,
Ooh, Lexi.
mm.
Any rookie would be better than Howard. I think anyone in this chat, me and Marty, be better than Howard.
Yeah. And I ain't played since 1976. No, I was just
I
playing.
I ain't played since high school.
Yeah, I mean,
Since 1976. I'm just playing.
I think that oh nice. I
Chelsea for
think
three. Mm.
I think to a certain point is that it's all comes down to IQ, and I think these players have been in the league so long and playing with this style of basketball. Their IQ is not. I mean, grind is just. I mean, this is where you need Dantas in the game.
Or Timpson.
Yeah, because Howard's too small to be guarding. Um,
Howard sucks. She can't guard anyone.
mm-mm.
Don't be nice, Marty.
No, I wanted Dantas in the game for Howard because of Griner. Dantas could push Griner out to make her make difficult shots. Griner is going to Howard can't guard her, and you really just allowing her to do whatever the case may be. That's where you got to take. That's what we was talking at halftime. You got to take the advantage of these mismatch instead of just sitting there. Are they reviewing the 3 point thing?
I
Hold
think
on
so.
1 second.
I think they challenged. Yeah, I think Atlanta challenged.
I don't know why. That's clearly a foul. Thank you. Mm.
Anyone who knows what a sled dog team looks like will know that there is a dominant dog who is the alpha. This team won't accept its true dominant. Exactly.
Yeah. Doug, you hit the nail on the head. Scrub, you're right. How is too light in the backside for this matchup, but no one is getting the
Yeah.
ball to Howard and her spots to score tonight. I think I think Howard she's capable at a mid range. If she just take advantage of that mismatch with the mid range, is it helps her to pull people from the basket. That's what she needs to do. She doesn't do that. And I think that having Dantas out there to draw that defender to the 3 point line really will help.
Oh, they called that a flagrant foul.
Ooh,
I didn't see that being a flagrant. Did she like get her
Harvey
face or
and
something? Just in this quarter, Clark has got herself open twice and Boston ignores it.
yeah.
I don't think I don't think it's on purpose. And I know a lot of, content creators and whoever say people don't pass the ball. I don't think it's on purpose per se. I think it's just this team just isn't smart enough and just don't know where to look. I don't know. I just don't
That
think they're
that
that.
and that goes back to IQ.
Yeah,
That,
exactly. Oh, Howard, what are you going to do? Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, Boston with the tip. Caitlin's got the ball with the floater. Missed it. Boston with the putback. Ooh, but draws the foul.
mm, this
Ooh.
this this game is winnable. It just
Oh,
it's
100%. I think we're about to take the lead right now.
because if they don't, they got everything they can. One thing I have watched with this team playing Atlanta all season is they. I think that they, as big as Atlanta is, the Fever matched up with them for some
Yes,
odd reason. Yeah, it just, and that's why I say Dantas to me should be in the game. She should be in Howard spots, taking Howard minutes,
I
not wearing
agree.
Dantas down, but have her. you still ain't have KK in the game yet, and KK played a great game. KK could put pressure on you. You got to give her opportunities to do so.
Dantas
Did,
only played. Yo, who just shot that? Oh, that was Alicia Gray.
she hit a three?
Yeah.
She hasn't really did anything.
Caitlin Clark, Alicia Gray, tight defense. She's. Thank you, Howard. Finally screening for her. Howard missed the left-hand layup, got the ball back. So Dantas has played 8 minutes and has 3 points. Howard has played 19 minutes, only has seven points, and five rebounds, 2 steals. Dantas played 8 minutes, has 1 rebound, and 3 points. So I don't know. And she's 0 for 2 for 3-point Howard. And why she's trying for threes, I don't know.
Hmm. And me personally, now they challenging it.
The foul on Howard.
I like
Atlanta's
Alicia Gray
wait,
though.
Atlanta's challenging?
Yeah,
They
I
just
like
challenged, I thought. Oh no, maybe the refs were looking at it for an upgrade to a flagrant.
I like Alicia Gray game. I didn't know
She's
she started out in Dallas though.
yeah, Alicia Gray is one of those underrated guards. I like Alicia Gray. She's actually a talented
Yeah,
basketball player, and she's clean. She's not
yeah.
dirty. She's got true skills. I like her. Yeah,
Oh
screw up. This
really?
game is ugly.
I didn't know that. Landing. He said he remember when Natasha Howard and Marina Mary nearly exchanged fits in 2001, 21, and you could see Mary telling Howard, "F you off." Um,
F off me, B.
but yeah,
Yeah.
Marina Mary thinks she. I mean, I like her
She's a fellow
feistiness.
Jersey girl, man. We're
Yeah,
scrappy.
I like her feistiness. Honestly, but I just don't. I didn't like the dirty play that she did because you would think a player like that you would want on your team,
Yeah.
but to play against her, you a hater, and that's what it was with Jordan and Rodman was. You hate Rodman, but then you love them on your team. White deserves to lose by three since she does not like it.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Scrub say Gray is a little too passive in certain situations for my liking. Yeah, she is. I think she just tried to be a good teammate, but her scoring ability to me, I think she's more. To me, I think she's a more consistent scorer than Ryan Howard is. Ryan Howard just jacks up a lot of shots. To me,
She's a volume shooter, yeah.
yeah. So that's what I like Alicia Gray because she will play. To me, you had Alicia Gray on this Fever team, it would have been it would have been great.
So far, how many minutes? So we got 4:46 left in the third. And Caitlin's been in this entire quarter so far. So let's see if let's see who comes back in after this break.
Mitchell with 20, Boston with 11, Howard with 7, Clark with 7, 5 assists. She should have been up to about 10 assists right now.
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah, McDonald's
Danta's only 8 minutes.
CC's out.
And she,
The game is this close. Why are you subbing CC out?
and this is how the game get away from you. Ryan Howard
Yeah.
is streaky, uh, but she's gonna give you all she got. Yeah, I mean, she does. I think she does. I like Joy in Canada too because she's a pretty decent player. I watched her in Rival over the summer or during the winter break, and I like her game. I like her. She's a
Yeah.
pretty good point guard.
She's good. Why did White just sub out CC? Like, what's the point? Is it like every 5 minutes? Is that what she's doing? Like, regardless of what's happening in the game, she's like 5 minutes, you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Sophie for 3. Nailed it. Yeah, Connie says they don't want Cece hot. That's what I'm saying. Cece's not going to get hot if you keep rotating her in or out. Would you just leave
Yeah,
her in?
just crazy, man. Stephanie, what you call it, Stephanie size?
Stephanie size. Yeah, there are people in my comment section of that video like, her name is Stephanie White. I was like, do you not get the sarcasm?
She's Stephanie size without the extra gravy.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
The plan should be leave CC in until CC asks to rest. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason why
Boston.
she
Yeah,
can't play a full quarter.
Doesn't look 100% on it.
all of this in and out, all this in and out, all this in and out.
It's like you're not
See,
letting
did you
anyone get
see?
hot.
You see that play that Eric McDonald did with Ryan? I mean, Natasha Howard. She passed her, and Howard shot the mid range.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what Howard needs to do. That's what she needs to do all the time. You know, stop trying to get up in the basket only when you got a
exactly.
mismatch. Ryan Howard's starting to heat up.
Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
This game going back and forth. And see with this,
Yo, Brianna Jones and Boston battling under there. I like it.
yeah,
Now, under the basket in the paint is where it's okay to be physical, not dirty. So that I
yeah.
like that they let the refs let that go. Kelsey Mitchell, Boston
I think they
battling
call it
Howard.
a.
Woo! Mm.
Mm.
Dude, Canada's fast.
Yeah, she is pretty quick.
All right, Boston got back to her man.
Mm. Well, at least Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark ain't really too physical this time around.
No, but Canada is guarding her like they're letting her guard her like that too. Like
Yeah,
she's getting fouled multiple times on every possession and got a couple whistles, but
Carried off the court with a knee. It looked like a knee issue.
I just don't like all the sitting that Cece's doing for no
yeah,
reason. I just don't. I think White is just like, I don't care what's going on in the game. 5 minutes. We're rotating you guys in and out every 5 minutes, no matter what.
At Florida in the offseason. See that knee race, which was not honored in the start.
Okay, Dantas in. Give it to Dantas wide open, Mitchell.
Yeah.
Golly. She's wide open on the side.
Yo, Ari McDonald thought she could take on. Oh, Sophie getting hot from 3.
That's her third one of the game.
Heat check. Ari fouled Canada. Can you just put CC back in and stop with this nonsense? Let's rotate White into the concession stand.
Oh, no, right?
That's funny. Get your hot dogs here.
Sophie's 3 from 3, 9 points. That's what I'm saying. If she's
Oh.
open,
CC back in. Sorry, go ahead.
that's what you need to do. Run the floor, kick it out to the trailer, make them easy shots. Don't hesitate. She's Stephanie White wants to use Lexi and Sophie as defensive persons, and when you need to have consistent scoring all the time.
Oh, Dante. Oh. Who's traveled? I didn't even see who traveled. Who traveled?
Mm.
Dantas? All right, so Ari subbed in for Kelsey. I like that.
No, Ari was already on the floor. Cece subbed in for Kelsey.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you're right. No, but I meant like Aries on the floor when Kelsey's
Oh,
out.
yeah, yeah. I think they call it on
No, I think
that.
Dantas just got smacked in the head.
They just call a travel on that. Travel was on Dante supposed
Ooh,
to.
something happened. Oh, going up from the rebound, Brittany Griner's elbow went dead smack in a Dantas's forehead.
Canada waves through traffic, everything but the finish.
That's got to be a flagrant. That's
Yeah.
an elbow to the face. That better be a flagrant foul.
Brittany Griner be dirty, boy.
I mean, they were going up for the rebound. I don't think that
Oh,
was
she didn't
dirty.
mean that was inverted.
Yeah,
Her,
it
her,
wasn't dirty.
yeah, her little shiny point of her elbow just tapped on the head.
Yeah, it went right in there. That better be
Mm.
a flagrant foul. I think so, Scrub. I think they're checking for a flagrant. Oh no, they're challenging an out of
I
bounds call.
Oh, I think that's an inverted foul. I don't think it's like,
Yeah, but anything to the face, I thought is an
yeah.
automatic flagrant. It should be.
Griner is too tall. Her arms so long, man. It's just like you got to really maneuver around her.
She's like
If
6'7".
yeah, just she just be ugh.
You're like, ugh,
Yeah,
ugh,
man. Ugh. Ugh. Like
ugh.
Ross. Ugh.
It's like gross.
That's crazy, man. Oh my god, this game is so much in reach right now. We need to get some separations.
Dantas looks like she's not. She's just like grimacing.
Oh, that's on actually that out of bounds on Brittany Griner though.
Oh, when she went up for the rebound, it wasn't out of
Yeah,
bounds.
yeah, it
I'm
was out of
surprised
bounds
they
on her.
didn't look at that for a flagrant. But what do I know? I just work here. I don't like how the ball's still out of Cece's hands, though. And she has Cece just standing in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't pass her the ball. Oh, she was wide open, but Sophie didn't see her.
Mm-mm-mm.
Clark with the floater and one. Let's go, Cece. Get your groove back. She just took on the entire Atlanta team in the paint.
Mm.
No, Griner's taller than Cam Brink, I think. I think Griner's what, 6'7"? I think
Yeah.
she's
I
6'7".
think when Liz Gambridge was in the league, I think Liz was the tallest. But
How tall is Lee Wu? Whatever her name is on
I think she's
Dallas.
7 foot. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she's something like that. It's
Yeah.
like 6'9" or something crazy.
Caitlin Clark's first free. Okay, Griner is 6'8", 6'9", or 6'9".
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up
And
actually. But I think she's taller than Brink.
yeah.
So Griner 6'9".
Lee Wu.
And Brink is 6'4".
Okay.
Wait, so it wasn't a foul? Okay, so the basket still counts, but wait, unsuccessful?
And then Lee Wu is 6'7".
Wait, was that a foul or not a foul? Oh, it was a foul. Okay, thank you. I was confused by the commentators. At first, I thought they said,
Yeah.
okay.
So that means Atlanta is out of challenge for the rest of the game.
Ooh, she missed a free throw, but got the rebound.
Mm.
Airy for the long two.
So if Fever wins this game, they'll even the series with Atlanta 2-2.
Ooh, Sophie. Yeah, and I think we'll be tied with the Valkyries at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But the Valkyries will have the tiebreak.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to beat them.
Dave Stock said CC still on limited minutes. Yeah, I mean it appears that way. I don't understand why. Hopefully in Dallas she'll be full performance because I don't like Ari McDonald like playing more than her as someone who was sitting on her couch eating bonbons just a month ago. Howard,
Yeah.
pass the ball to Cece. See, Howard's bringing the ball up. Oh my God, I don't like you.
Man, she breaks my
Cece with the
nerves.
long two, airballed it. I don't like you.
See, you see what I mean with dancers being in the game to guard Grinder or oh my gosh, she almost traveled too.
Who?
Howard when she brought that
Well,
ball
she
out.
always, yeah, but Cece was like right there. Like, in
Knock
no
on wood,
universe
Marty.
should she be bringing the ball
Yeah,
up.
knock on wood because
Yeah, Bree
oh,
Jones is,
she got 5
yeah,
fouls. Wow,
yeah, she's got 5, and Boston's got 3.
surprisingly.
Clark has 1, but she's hardly played. She's played 18 minutes.
Dang. And Grinder
So
got
we
2
got,
fouls.
oh, Griner.
Yeah, we need her to get more fouls though.
So Kelsey Mitchell's got 23. Aaliyah Boston's got 11. Everyone else is in single digits. Jordan Canada's got 28. Ryan Howard's got 14, and everyone else is in single digits. So it seems like on both teams you got like, 2 hot hands or one really
Yeah.
hot hand, and everyone else is just hanging in there.
He says Howard
What a
moves
walk.
like a alligator, man. I'm weak.
Telling you.
Let's see what X talking about right
She
now.
thinks she's so much better than she is too. I think that's why I don't like her. Like she thinks her skills are so much better than they are.
I watched her overseas play over the summer.
Howard?
Oh yeah, and oh my gosh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's so horrible. Mm-mm.
AB been off. She should step up in the 4th. Yeah. I mean, CC's been off too, but I mean, CC has an excuse. AB doesn't have an excuse. I mean, CC's been out and she was playing damn near center last game. So I don't, and she has her standing in the corner today too a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like hanging out. It's like go stand over in the corner, look good, smile for the camera.
Dang, Kelly Crisscross deleted the whole X account.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she
That's
deactivated
wild.
it. I don't think she
Yeah,
deleted it. Yeah.
that is crazy.
She'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Ugh. Someone needs to stop Jordan Canada. CC needs to start popping off her shots. And I don't even know. Lexi Hall. Has she played a lot? Lexi Hall's got 14 minutes.
Yeah.
CC's got 5 assists so far. Aaliyah Boston has 8 assists, but she's also played double the minutes of CC.
Yeah.
All right, AB. Jordan Canada's on CC now. AB, what was that? Ooh!
Clark makes a
CC drew
layup.
the foul.
This is to be a quarter. CC needs to be a lot more aggressive.
Oh, that wasn't and one. I didn't even see the ball go in. I was watching
Yeah.
CC. Oh, snap. She just took on Canada and Griner. She's like, get out of here.
Mm-mm.
Woo! Let's go, CC.
All
Show
right, let's
Stephanie White Couch why you need to be starting.
Stephanie White's couch.
Keeping her focus on the finish. With another and one
This is better.
Oh yeah,
They're staying with their woman. This is better defense. This is better.
yeah.
Oh, and Howard's off the floor. That's why it looks better.
And that's what it needs to do.
CC taking on Howard
of the offensive glass.
and blocked. She wanted the foul. CC's trying to draw fouls.
Hey,
She's cooking. She's cooking Canada though.
yeah, it's time to
She's
cook.
got her number.
Yeah.
Boston taking on Griner with a nice floater. That was a nice floater by AB. Yeah, Dave. Griner 6'9", AB 6'5". Howard from 3, short. Cunningham kicks it out to CC to bring it up. Maybe Howard can learn a thing or two about doing that.
Hey,
Griner.
that little Boston fade looked like Dante's for a second.
Yeah, that was nice. Woof. Shiloh says, Will Kelly asked the league to do an investigation on the Fever fans commenting on her account? I think so. Woo, nice outlet pass to Sophie Cunningham. Woo! All right, Stephanie White Couch, don't mess this up. Leave CC in, leave this offense in, leave it alone, sit down, eat your popcorn, brush your arms.
I think Fever got 30 points in the paint. They're 24. I think that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just caught up.
Yeah, I think that Boston with that little mid range that she did on Griner, she needs to really. I think that could be one of her best attributes doing that because Dantes perfects that so well. That
Yeah.
fadeaway. If Boston could use that in her arsenal, it'll make her so much hard to guard. Instead of her back to the paint a lot, use that as a fadeaway tactic to like make it so hard for the defender to guard her.
Yeah, that's one of the things she worked with on with Key Porter.
Yeah.
But Grace says, White, get back in the concession stands. I'm telling you, don't mess with this lineup. Leave CC in. I don't care. Leave this lineup in. Please.
I think, and also I think Boston and Dantes should work with Boston. I think Dantes package, her game package could help Boston a lot because
oh yeah,
I think Boston could learn from her, implement some of the things that she does, and it'll work because Boston is between the two she's a little faster, but Dantes is more skilled because she knows her way around the basket, around the rim, and in certain spots on the floor.
Boston has good footwork. It's just she, instead of pulling straight up, she always does that extra dribble. It's just her decision making, I think, needs to speed up a little bit, and Dantes can probably help with that.
Exactly. So I really like. I've been a huge fan of Damaris Johnson since last year.
I think she's underutilized. I honestly think Howard needs to have a seat. Dantes needs to get the starting role. KK needs to be the second option, and then Howard can have the scraps.
My both 6 players, I would not. Hold on, let me see, please.
Both not trade next year. Stacey, AB, Lexi, Sophie, KK, Dantes.
Yep, that's my 6 too.
Yeah. Everyone else they can go.
And they could probably pick up Ari back up off of free agency.
Yeah.
Oh, Toronto.
Who would you pick, Shiloh?
or Toronto and Portland might pick up Erie.
I think Aerie could be a starter somewhere, possibly, maybe. I haven't seen enough from her, but she should not be. See, I'm okay with her being on the floor with Caitlin, but I think Caitlin needs to play on ball more than Aerie, and that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Clark is playing good defense on Canada, though.
Yeah.
That was good defense. And people say Caitlin can't play defense. That was good defense. All
I
right,
think we
what? Go ahead.
I think we might see KK play more in.
Dallas.
Yeah. Good defense by Cece.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, you're way behind.
I know you. I ain't
Canada's
worried.
getting really flustered though because Cece keeps taking her to town. She's whooping her. You can tell in Canada's face she's
Yeah.
getting frustrated.
She was getting all of them easy shots early in the first quarter, in the
Oh
first half.
yeah. Oh, Caitlin, let's go. Get your shot off. Pump it up. Oh, dang. That was that didn't even hit the rim. Dantas, don't leave your man. Give the ball to Cece, Sophie, or not, or run the offense.
Hit the
Remember
rim.
last year? Remember way back, just a year ago, where Cece was the only one ever bringing the ball up?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like just yesterday.
I know.
Shiloh says he would like to release everyone, but Sophie, Lexi, CC, KK, DD, and maybe Boston, then get all young players. I agree. Young
Yeah.
players who can run and get rid of the coach. Maybe. I don't know. Stephanie White's not doing anything really stupid yet this game.
Sophie is playing a lot more aggressive this game, and people might think that I said it. I said it in my last video. I say if you look at what Sophie said and that after that day after post game, and look what Lexi said during that post game with Caitlin Clark, you could tell they pissed. And Lexi doesn't really show too much emotion. She always smiling and happy.
Yeah.
But you could tell they pissed because they want to run the same style.
Ooh, Caitlin with the rebound. Pass it. Sophie's yelling for the ball. Behind the back. CC. Into AB. ABCC connections back, baby.
Yeah.
Sophie pumping up the crowd. Sophie shots falling. Woo! Shiloh says, "Don't fade on me, Nicole. White leather has to go."
Oh, she had Sophie on that. Nice.
I don't think she didn't think it was a good pass for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, or maybe she thought she could take it. But either way, it worked out.
Now
I'm
watch
torn with
Stephanie
White.
Size take credit for this team win if they win. Watch now.
But honestly, what has she done that? I mean, her rotations weren't bad this game. I mean, none of us like Howard in a lineup, but we apparently got to live with that.
The only credit I give her is allowing CC to control the game more.
But that was her big mistake. Like you know what I mean? Like this game, what has she done that's egregious? Stephanie White, I mean her rotations aren't bad.
Yeah. And you notice Kelsey Mitchell's not on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. Her rotation, she's like, okay, this isn't working. She's not afraid to bench someone. Like Kelsey Mitchell, she was hot, but she likes what she sees with Caitlin and Aerie on the floor together. But I don't know. If Stephanie Leather stops doing dumb stuff and continues like letting CC be CC, I'd be okay with her staying.
Yeah.
But I need to see how the rest of the season plays out because she's frustrating.
Yeah, they need to get some more pieces off that bench. Stephanie needs to just go ahead and say, you know what, Caitlin? Hey, the keys is yours. Do what you do best. Loud, and then tell everybody y'all need to follow suit.
That's what Chrissy Sides did last year.
Yeah, Christy Sides fought against her, and she couldn't fight
Yeah,
no more. And she like, you know what? Hey,
just do you.
just do you. And that's why I say, Caitlyn made Stephanie, Christy Sides look good. Got her what in the Coach of the Year
Coach of
nominee.
the month.
She was Coach of the Month. And I was like, man, that's a good way, And Stephanie White could have easy. Stephanie
Whew.
White name could have been. I am so proud of Caitlyn's defense right
Yeah.
now. Dang, she's not hiding on the wing or allowing blow-bys. She's evolving. And you know what? That's the credit from what happened in the Valkyries game too. Because she's got first game back and she just like, she couldn't keep up because she was kind of winded. Now
Mhm.
she got a game under her belt. Now,
And she's pissed. She was not happy the
yeah.
way she was played last game. So she's coming into this game. She's pissed. But you got Caitlin's finally in the plus column. She's got 12 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. So she could end with a double-double.
Now you know what, Shiloh? That is a good question. How much it would cost to get Jan
Ooh.
Jensen? Ooh,
I don't know
boy.
that Jensen would be a good head coach for this team, though. I mean, her at Iowa is her first stint as head coach, and she did okay with that. I don't know if she would. I don't know.
I want to play with that a little bit because I think she will find players to build around CC because she knows her style. I think
Yeah.
I think that would be a little bit better because your coach knows your player. She will actually say, well, you know what? Hey, let's find the players that you want to help you and build around that instead of just trying to make somebody fit you.
Yeah.
Bree Jones file out. Bye bye.
Yep. You know what though? College coaches are better than these dumb WNBA coaches. The vast majority of them.
Yeah.
I think we should look for a male college coach.
I like the coach from Notre Dame too. I like her.
Oh yeah, she's good.
And what the girl
Ooh!
the coach Lawson from Duke?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was actually just about to say Duke because
Yeah.
he's the one that was given CC praise
Yeah.
and listing everything the WNBA is doing wrong.
Yeah. So Doom 3 would have been my top coaches right there. I can't remember her name either, but I knew who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Jan Jensen, I'm on the fence with.
Ooh, yeah.
Dantas and one.
I'll tell you, man, Didi's back. Didi's back on a vengeance. She ever since that America tour, she was lighting it up.
Woof. Oh, she's like, get up off me, and she's wearing CC shoes.
Mm. Ooh, she killing Nas Hillman.
Because Dantas lost weight since last year
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
She's
I did.
come down.
I did a video of her early in the off season of her weight transformation.
Yo, to V's point, CC be locking Canada down on offense and defense. CC with the
How many
rebound.
how many turnovers she has?
Who, CC?
Yeah, I think she
Um,
on
ooh, hold on. She's only got 2.
nice.
Everyone on the team has turnovers except for Howard.
I'm surprised.
CC, kick out to Boston. Missed it. Yeah, everyone's got turnovers except for Howard and
Yeah.
Cunningham.
Mm.
Yo, I'm liking this lineup.
Me too.
They're fast. They have synergy.
And they
Like, yeah,
spread and they
they spread the floor. Yeah,
and you notice I as we talked about, you got the floor spread out. It's not congested in the paint.
exactly. Boston just picked
Ooh.
up her 4th personal foul. KK has no turnovers. That's nice. KK's also in the plus column.
Yeah, but you notice something how Dantas she stays with her man and she fakes like she's going to double, but she stays with her man.
Yeah.
That's what I want them to do. Stop trying to trap everybody, because
And she knows how to screen.
yeah, and because Nas Hellman is not that good.
Oh, that should have been a foul on Griner. Yo, White needs to
Yeah,
challenge that.
yeah, I think she is.
Is
She
she?
says timeout.
Okay. I thought she was subbing out Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was all Griner. Get out of here.
she was skipping up the floor. She was like,
Yo, she like, yeah, that's on Griner. How many does Griner have? She's got she's got 2. So if this is on Griner, this will be her 3rd.
yeah.
Jordan Canada's got 3 personal fouls.
And all I think them came against CC too.
What's that?
I think they came against CC. Them fouls she got came against CC.
Oh, yeah. So she's face guarding her. At least her blowing the whistle.
I think this crew has done a good job.
Mhm.
I think it's the toughest all of the reviews they've gone over the monitor. Probably take the most time. 16,000.
Yep, we don't need to see no more off ball, Caitlin.
No,
Unless it's in a certain circumstance, no more off ball.
and we don't need to mess with this lineup. No one's winded. They're all like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hopefully, Stephanie White leaves this offense alone for the remainder of the game, because this lineup works so much better than the starting lineup that she has with the Howard in, like Dantes,
Yeah.
and this lineup is good.
Honestly, this could be a starting lineup.
That's what I'm saying. I like
Yeah.
this better than the starting lineup. It
Yeah.
flows so much better.
Yeah,
And they're
mean-
working so much better together.
exactly. You see how everybody's operating with Caitlin.
Exactly.
And
There's only
that's
one
what-
person bringing the ball up. Even Ari passed the ball to Cece to have her bring the ball up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm liking this. But this isn't what we're going to see next game, but I'm liking
Yeah.
this.
But this is what Stephanie White could learn from and say, okay, let's use this lineup in certain spurts of the game, and if we got a lead or we tie, put this lineup in down the stretch and see how it flows.
Yeah.
Especially with matchups, what's working in a game, you gotta take it to the next game and utilize it. It can't be just everybody has an ego problem. You got to buy in. If you don't buy in to be a championship team and you about the money and all of that stuff, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to just always be a player to circle around the league and not trying to eventually want to win a title. You got a player that makes your team better.
Yeah, I'm liking this lineup. I'm even liking Kelsey on the bench, because she's still playing too much hero ball,
Yeah.
even when CC's on the floor. I like how Ari and CC like play off each other. I'm actually liking that.
And
As long as CC's the predominant ball handler, I like them on the floor together.
And you know what's funny too? What I like also is that last year, one thing about Christy Sides, she didn't have no problem benching somebody. She benched Kelsey Mitchell. She benched Nalissa Smith. She didn't have no problem benching them. And I remember one game last year that Kelsey Mitchell was messing up bad, and she sat her down almost throughout the whole game. And I think she had Christy Wallace taking her spot. And I was like, man, and ever since that benching, Kelsey Mitchell did not. She played way better than she did. And that's sometimes that you got to do. You got to bench these players to make it so they could like literally, for them to literally, say, hey, okay, we gotta get better.
Oh crap! They put CC on Ryan. I just noticed they switched CC, so she's on Ryan Howard now.
And Jordan Canada makes a driving layup. You can't do that. Got to keep it.
Harry McDonald was about to set a screen for CC and just change her mind. Ooh, let the bodies hit the floor.
Mm.
Ooh, Sophie with the rebound. Ooh, yo! Wait until you see that pass from CC.
I see. She's they. I love. Mm-mm.
Oh, you're quiet. You saw that pass from CC yet?
Not yet.
CC got
Dang.
the ball. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Driving on Gray.
Mm,
Don't be
mm.
scared. Pass it to AB and fouled. Let's go. Woo! You had to have seen that pass to Boston.
I did. I
Oh
did. That
man,
was nice.
she just zipped that right in there. Woo!
And this is that's what I'm saying. This is what we need.
Shiloh, enough with the fingernails, man.
Mm.
All right, let's
This
see. So Caitlin's got 9 assists,
that
12
pass is
points.
that pass was ridiculous.
It has spin on it too. She's put spin
Yeah.
on that, so the defender couldn't get
Well,
it.
Caitlin could throw a football, so
Oh yeah, and she knows angles because she played
Yeah.
soccer. So she needs one more assist, and she got a double-double. Let's see. She's got how many rebounds does she have? Yeah, she's
Mm-mm.
far from the triple-double, but she can at least walk away with a double-double.
Millie on X said Indiana found out what the issue was. We all knew what the issue was.
Yeah, right? Yo, Boston was guarding Jordan Canada.
Mm.
Boston was chasing Jordan Canada all over the court and was actually keeping up.
So Mitchell's in for Clark right now.
Yeah.
So this is where
I don't know why she did that, but yeah, she doesn't look winded at all sitting on the bench. She looks like she's just chilling. So I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe because she's comfortable with the lead?
Hmm. I don't know. You put Niles Hillman at the line. I wouldn't even foul her. She's a
Woo!
But what she does need to do is
Foul on Boston. That's her fifth.
teammates, and she is doing that and has done that tonight.
hmm
They let Bree Jones do that all game. Why is she? I don't think that should have been a foul. No.
Mm-mm.
It's not her fault. That defender was just smaller than her. It's not her fault.
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't have been.
This they got Bree Jones out now. They want to get Boston out the game.
What was the point of putting Kelsey in and taking CC out at this point?
I don't understand it either.
Like this was working. Like why? I don't understand why she made the change. Oh, is CC about to come back in, or is she just standing? I don't understand this sub.
They call another foul on Boston.
Did she just? Oh, she just found it. What was the other foul on? Arguing with the ref.
No,
That's
she
weak.
under the. Now they putting Howard back in the
Oh
game.
my god. Ah. Get Ari McDonald off the floor then. What? Oh my god, we're about to blow this lead. Shiloh, I might not have fingernails anymore.
She didn't touch Niles Hillman. She was behind
Yeah,
her.
I
She was
don't.
behind her. It should have been on Kelsey.
This is insane. This is insane. Yo, who just
To
made that
me,
pass? Who
to
just turned the
me,
ball over? Was that
to me,
Ari?
to me, I would have put I would have put
Oh,
Tipson in for her for Boston this is where I would have put KK in, because KK could have matched up with her.
Yeah, but why is Ari on the fly? I think Ari just turned. Why is Caitlin Clark not running the point right now? They're about to blow this lead.
And they don't. Caitlin's not on the floor.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why is Ari still on the floor running the point and Caitlin's on the bench? Like, why did they sub Caitlin out and not Ari?
Yeah, they
Ari
need to
is
bring.
not their primary ball handler.
They need to bring Caitlin back in
They're about
for
to blow
this.
this lead.
Yeah, and to me, I would have brought KK in.
All right. CC's coming in. Who's coming out? Get Ari out.
Yeah.
I don't know who's coming out. Who came out? Okay, Ari's out.
Okay.
No, Howard. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, they left the small ass line. They left the smallest lineup in. They left Ari, Kelsey, and Cece on the floor together.
Let me see what Atlanta has right now, because they got Tina Popow in. They got Popow. They got Alicia Gray. They got Coffee in. They got Canada. So
Are they all small? I don't even know.
Nas, yeah, they all small. It's Nas Hillman. So that I see. Okay, that's I like that better because it's
I don't like so Howard is out. So it's Dantas, Sophie, and the three littles
yeah.
for us.
She said the three
Yeah,
littles.
three littles.
What I would have did, I would have took either I would have took either Airy or Mitchell out and brought KK in, because KK is a little bit faster and she could protect the rim a little bit against a Nas Hillman or Coffee. That's what I would have utilized her in there.
Yeah, I think
Instead
they're
of
using Dee for that.
yeah, but you don't have to take Didi out because Didi's taking Boston's spot.
Right.
Yeah, 12, 9, and 4.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, somebody said Clayton Clark and Stephanie Webb were having a heated discussion headed into the locker room at halftime. Uh-oh.
Who said that?
Sydney thinks on X, and I'm about to read the comment. It said, "Oh no, so I think I know who that discussion is. Good. She don't
It was
move.
probably all the subbing.
Yeah.
Oh, Dantas battling.
Oh, somebody say, okay, thank you. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw that. I wish I could have heard what she said. Oh wow. Clips is going to surface for
Yeah.
that.
And all the lip reading experts are going to be
I
coming
know,
out.
right?
It's probably because she kept subbing her out every 2 seconds. Like every 5 minutes, she was like sitting down, and she even admitted after last game she doesn't like that. Like she was really frustrated that she kept getting subbed in and out. So that's the only thing I can think of. Pass the ball. All right. Kelsey for 3. Nailed it.
Okay, nice. This is
Ooh.
the point of the game.
Kelsey, ooh, with the steal. Sophie Cunningham.
Sophie's having a great game.
Let's go. Woo.
We ain't saw 90 points in how long?
I know, right? Since the last time CC played, I think.
We ain't see 90 points in
CC
forever.
needs one more assist, I think, still. I think she still needs one more assist.
Yeah.
Yeah. She still only has 2 turnovers, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time. if this team needs to carry this, and I think to me, everybody started out the season talking about New York, New York. I think now we don't play New York twice. First game was close. We won the second. I don't think that team is as they dangerous, but
Well,
I
they don't
think
have Jones. They don't have JJ. I mean,
yeah.
that's a huge gap, and they didn't have
Ooh,
Phoebus for a large portion.
but we beat them with all of them.
We didn't beat them with JJ, did we?
Oh
I don't
no,
think
no.
she played.
Well, we almost beat them the first game with
Yeah.
yeah, and we JJ didn't play the second time, and we beat them. I think we'll beat them again. I think now that Ari is with the team, she's definitely takes a lot of pressure off Caitlin, especially
Yeah.
dealing with Natasha. And I don't worry about me personally. I don't even worry about Fevers. I think Mick Talk Hoops think Fevers is. I mean, she's good, but Cece don't. Cece was cooking her last year, so I don't really. I don't. And they don't play.
Oh, Sid
No.
Colston's in.
Oh, Sydney in the
Oh, my
game.
cake. Is KK in? No. Ari, Lexi, Sophie. So, what do you think the content? I can't wait to hear Mick Talks Hoops and Rudy's rant and everyone. I'm curious what they're going to bash White on after this game.
Well, you can't really. I can't really bash her. You can't bash her too much.
Lexi for three.
I'm thinking whatever happened between Caitlyn and Stephanie White at halftime trickle over into the second half for this team.
Yeah.
So I mean, White has to understand you got the whatever happens. I think it needed to happen.
Sophie
I
Cunningham. I think my only criticism is I don't like the amount of minutes Aries getting. I don't like how it feels like Stephanie White is trying to force Ari to be the number one starter. You know what I mean? It feels like Stephanie White thinks that they're equal.
yeah.
That's my only criticism.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I do like the balance.
I like the
Um,
balance, but I just feel like it's a little too
but
much.
not force it so much. Use it in spurts of the game because like that lineup that we had earlier when they would had the lead and they was going with um, Sophie, Caitlin, Ari, Dantas. Cunningham is on fire today. Cunningham is on fire. I want to see her score more like that.
Oh yeah,
She
she
got
even
16
said she
points.
said in her media availability that she's pissed and this team needs to
Yeah.
shoot better, and even she does. Thanks so much, Shiloh. I put my channel link in the chat. I appreciate you.
She's had a lot of catch and shoot
Fever pulled it out.
tonight. She
Ooh, a big win, a big win.
Fever.
We was talking behind the scenes, and I said that this team needed this game. They had to win this game.
Yes.
This game, they had to. If they did not win this game, it was going to be bad, bad,
All right.
bad.
Well, let's go over some stats before I unshare my screen.
Okay.
So we got Jordan Canada ended with 30, with 8 assists, 3 rebounds. Ryan Howard with 14. Brittany Griner with 10. And Brianna Jones with 6. For Indiana, we had Natasha Howard with 9. And she's had 7 rebounds and 2 steals. Leah Boston had a good game. 19
Yeah.
points, 1 steal, 8 6 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey Mitchell, 25 points, 2
Mm-hmm.
blocks for Kelsey Mitchell,
Oh.
1 steal, 3 assists. Lexi Hall, 5 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Caitlin Clark, 12 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, only 2 turnovers. And then you got Dantes with 7. Cunningham had a really good game. She had 16 points,
Yeah.
10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block.
Ooh, she had a double double.
Yeah, she came up big.
Yeah, she did. She came up big off the bench. Her and Didi did come off the bench. So Didi has 7. She has 16. Ari has 6. So that's almost over 30 point, almost close to 30 points off the bench.
Yeah.
That's And that's what you need. If your bench could help your starters out, it makes it so much easier, so much
100%.
easier. So,
Yeah.
and that's why I feel like you have to give your bench players open opportunity to make plays, score, and stuff like that.
Well, Robin Lundberg said the same thing we've been saying. Natasha Howard is the issue for Stephanie White to figure out next. Yeah. I
Mm,
think that I would like to see Ari McDonald play less, honestly, unless Kelsey Mitchell is like shooting god awful, and have Ari McDonald sub in for Kelsey Mitchell. But I don't like how she's almost getting more minutes than Cece, and she's almost treated like she's a primary ball handler. I don't like
yeah,
that. But I do like her on the floor with Cece together here and there, but just not the whole game.
no,
And I like Dee Dee in or Sophie over Natasha Howard.
yeah, I like that too. Because when late in the third, down the third quarter, going into the fourth, where you had CC, Airy,
Yeah,
Sophie, Dantas, and Boston on the floor at the same
that
time. That
lineup was clicked.
that lineup, I like that lineup right there.
Yeah,
Because sometimes you got to balance. To me, I feel like you have to balance Mitchell's scoring out a little bit. You
yeah,
know, her and Howard, you got to balance them out a little bit. You got to give somebody else opportunity. You get Lexi Hall is good on defense, but you got to give her opportunities to score too. So you
right.
seen what Sophie was able to do when she was able to run the floor and get in her spot and open shots and hit shots. Ari, she runs with CC at the same time. And you're welcome, Dave Starks. So make sure, guys, y'all tune in at one at 12:45. We'll be live. We do the Dallas game live. That game started at 1 o'clock. So just to let y'all know to be on the lookout for that. But that I think that balance. I just hope Stephanie White could take what they did good in this game, what they didn't do well, and implement for the Dallas game. A game that they should win. They should run away with that game completely. You
Yeah,
know, it's no sitting here trying to figure out whatever the case might be. That game, they should go in that game blowing Dallas out the water. Dallas should not have a chance to stay close in that game. So
you better not. You said the Dallas game's at 1 on Sunday.
yeah, 1 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, I can make that.
So
I'm flying
uh,
back. I'm flying back to South Carolina, but I landed. Yeah, I should be fine.
yeah, I work that night, but it'll be an early game, so it won't be over
That'll
till
be the
about.
first time Paige is facing off against Cece, because last time Cece was hurt and didn't play that game. So this is going to
Yeah.
be the first Paige Cece matchup, I guess, the much anticipated.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that.
All right. Well, before we bucker off,
Hmm.
Marty, I want to ask, as far
Hmm.
as Stephanie White goes, because I know she's been the topic of discussion for the last 2 days. Um, what do you think she did better this game?
I think she allowed Caitlyn to be Caitlyn. She even though she was subbing her out here and there, but when she needed her the most, she kept her in the game to let her run the offense and had a lineup that works to continue to put pressure on the Atlanta Dream. That's what she has to learn to understand. She got to make sure she put her best player in the position. Even though Caitlyn didn't score a bunch of points, but she was a main factor of contributing to the game, setting up other players, and that's where the other players got to understand their role, knowing that Caitlyn is going to find them. They just got to get in position.
Yeah,
So that standpoint, I give her credit for this game because she she didn't held Caitlyn back, kept moving the lineup back and forth, wasting a lead, when you had it, continue to build on the lead. That's what you have to do. Continue to build on the lead. So I like that standpoint, but she's still going to be on my critical watch list until I see further notice. So this game, I give her a grade. I give her a B plus. This game.
I think I'd agree. I think the only change is I think she needs to stop. I think she needs to get over Natasha Howard. I don't know what deal they made or what they got going on, but she needs to let that die, I think. And W360, the last thing I will say on my thoughts is, will any coach on that bench tell Natasha Howard that they didn't bring her to Indiana to shoot effing threes, cut
Yeah.
the basket and rebound, run the floor, protect the basket? That's
Shall I say y'all both are being kind. I want to trade White. Well, hey,
it. Man.
coaches do make they trade. Hey, we did it in All Star. So Evelyn Dr says she said we are finally playing FIBA basketball. Fast, aggressive, fun to watch. Yes, finally.
And even though CC didn't shoot well, I mean, I know that's probably going to be like, a lot of people are going to crash out about that. I hope they don't, because overall she had a really good game. Yes, her
To
three's
me,
still not shooting, her three ball's still not dropping, but overall she had a really solid game. And we have to remember that this was her first full game back. I don't count last game. She didn't do anything. She wasn't allowed to do anything. This was her first full game back, allowed to be Caitlin. Um, so her first game back, I think she performed well. I just hope during Dallas, I hope she can find that three ball, because she's really been struggling with that.
hmm to me, I think this game right here giving her a little bit more rhythm.
Yeah,
Than it did the last game. Even though, like you say, even though she didn't score a lot, but her presence on the floor helped everybody else.
yeah,
And even Anna, Donatella, when she was commenting, she said even though Caitlin wasn't scoring, but her presence was helping everybody else, and it
hmm
made it more fun because you still had to play detail on her. No, shallow. I don't watch hockey as much. The only team that I like in hockey is the Tampa Bay Lightning.
I, I mean, I'm a Flyers fan, but I'm also an Eagles fan. So yeah, I think the Eagles would have had her head and run her out of Philly. Like after last game, she wouldn't have even showed up to this game today. But I will say she did make adjustments, and I think with all the blowback they were getting the past day or two, I
Mm,
think someone from the front office had to have had a talk with White, because
yeah.
she was hell bent, even after last game, per her post game, that she was hell bent on continuing with that experiment. So I think someone from the front office, someone had to have had a conversation with Stephanie White.
hmm
Well, I don't
And
I don't know. Something had to flip, but with all the blowback that have happened, I think someone talked to her.
I agree with you. I think what happened today for the last couple of days, and somebody had to, and I'm still going to be doing some digging to this afternoon tonight about that heated exchange between her and
Yeah,
Cece, because I'm gonna jump all over that because I
yeah,
want to know because I think it's time for Stephanie White to understand that you have a once in a lifetime generation player. You cannot waste her talent just by experimenting here and there. You 20 games in. Don't you know coaches get fired before even 5 games in?
hmm
And for her, the only reason why she can get fired because she's highly respected. But respect goes a long way if you're not playing the type of basketball that they should. And for Kelly Crisscross to delete her social account, it I'm telling you that you like you said, there's a lot of talks behind the scene that about this right now
hmm
because they understand fans are showing up to these games and fans are going to voice their opinion and they're
hmm
going to be loud. We see it like you're a Philly fan. We see it with Philly fans. We see it with Kansas City fans. We see it with doggone Buffalo fans. We see it with Commander fans. When we was piss poor for years, we vest
yeah,
our concern. We see it in the basketball. I see it with the Chicago Bull fans. We voice our opinion hard. Fans makes a lot. Somebody got to Stephanie White and said, "Look, this needs to end. You're gonna have to stop benching some players and start going with works and keeping it working until it doesn't work anymore. You
right.
can't sit here and keep experimenting. You can't experiment with 25 games into the season. It doesn't that don't even make sense. This team is what 10 and 10, 20 games in
hmm
right now. This
Yeah,
team should have been this the games that they lost, they should have been 25 and whatever.
yeah. It's kind of like Lexi Hall said. She she said it in her post game. She was frustrated because she said there's like 1,000 rotations. Like you can't get synergy with your team and feel connected if you're going to keep getting subbed out like that. So
Mhm.
yeah, she needs to stop. She needs to play CC more. But I pulled up the standings. I don't know how accurate this is, but currently and this is on the WNBA. So let me see if I can share this. I don't know if this is up to date covering today's game though, because they have Fever at 9-10, but I think after today they're 10-10. So
Yeah.
this okay, yeah, it's not updated, and I keep refreshing. But anyway, right now Washington Mystics are also 10-10. So if we go to 10 and if we're 10-10 after this game, did we beat Washington, right?
Well, it just updated now, so we beat Washington. Washington's underneath us. They 10-10. We 10-10. Golden State's 10-9. But if Golden State loses, um, they play Saturday. If they loses to
Yeah.
the
Who are
Aces,
they playing? Oh, they're playing the Aces.
yeah. If they loses to the Aces tomorrow, we jump them again.
Yeah, I
We
keep refreshing. It's not refreshing.
and then
But
we'll be on the Seattle. Then we'll be 2 games behind Seattle.
so
Two
we're
games
in
behind.
7 right now. Washington's in 8.
Yeah, and then we could jump to 6 by tomorrow, and
Okay.
then and then and
Then
then
we'll
we
have to win against Dallas.
and you think about this: we 4 games behind Phoenix, we 3 behind New York, 2 games behind Seattle and Atlanta. Th- They if the Fever strings on some wins, this is, I mean, you can easily ride the ship quick. You have to string on wins. You have to play this style of basketball right here is going to get you wins. Play like this. All this team almost scored 100 points this game. This is
Yeah.
what they need. This is what they need to do. They need to stop playing. Stop letting teams like the Sparks dictate you. Stop letting teams like the Valkyries dictate you. Play your style of game. Stop trying to experiment here and there all over the place. It's time all of that over. Allow your players to make plays. If especially when you see Natasha Howard is not playing well and she's doing uncharacteristic things, bring her to the bench. Put Alexi in, put a Sophie in, put a Dantas in, put KK in.
I'm telling you, this team flowed a lot better when Natasha Howard was not on the floor. I'll just say that. Like this
Yeah.
team was flowing so much better when Natasha Howard was not on the floor.
I totally agree because the fact of the matter is that she, Natasha Howard was off the floor. Kelsey Mitchell was off the floor.
Mhm.
The team was moving. Cece was able to run that unit by herself without no distractions.
Yeah.
Everybody was moving well. That's what Stephanie White need to look at. And say, okay, this what works. Yeah, we have our original starting lineup. We go back and forth. Then we start taking the lead. You start saying, okay, allow CC to continue to put pressure. Then later on, you can integrate them slowly back into the lineup, down the stretch. But you know, you got to figure it out. You can't just sit there and you know cater to a person. You see what that got us with DeWanna Bonner.
Yeah. I mean, Great said they won't do it, but it's not too late to cut Howard. Howard's guaranteed they can't cut her. They'd have
I
to eat
mean,
her contract. They'd have to
they will
eat
have
the,
to
they have to eat it.
they'll have to buy her out,
Yeah.
and the
That's what
only
I'm
way,
saying. It's
yeah.
mm.
I mean, they don't ate a lot of contracts. This is one other they will.
But
This
Bree
another.
Turner would be an easier cut, and they get that
Yeah,
money back. But yeah, they had till Sunday. Actually, well, they have to cut someone by tomorrow.
yeah,
Um,
definitely. But
so yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, but they have to if they want to bring someone on by Sunday, I think is the deadline. I think they have to cut someone by tomorrow.
this
I
is
think.
this is what I this is a premonition I have. If you really want to get an MMS on and you want her to start for your team, guess what? Great. There is nobody taking Howard's contract in the trade.
Oh no,
So what I would do, cut
not
Bree
after
Turner.
watching her
Yeah,
play.
I will cut Bree Turner.
Yeah,
I would buy out Natasha Howard, and especially if the guarantee to get Emma Missamon over, I will pull that trigger, eat that money, give her what she wants, and bring in one more person. Have Emma start along that starting lineup, that's a better free flowing
So
lineup.
you're gonna put Lexi to the bench again? Poor
No, 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 no,
Lexi.
no, no, no. I'm saying buy out Natasha Howard and replace her
Oh, and
with
put
Emma.
Seven.
You put Emma Missile in her spot. And let Lexi keep her spot because
Gotcha.
Emma, Emma and Dantas is pretty much the same. Their skill set is the same. Emma's a better passer, and you have a more free flowing everything around. That's what I would do because you already ate money so much this year and in the off season because you had to buy out so many contracts of bad contracts. And but if you're not gonna get Emma to bring Emma in and you have to bench Howard or Lexi. I would not bench Lexi. I will find a way. But I think they too committed, too vested in Howard right now to do
Yeah,
anything.
I mean
And
White was trying to run the offense through Howard the last few games. Ever since Cece was out, if you haven't noticed why they were
yeah,
playing the way they're playing, White was forcing the issue and trying to run the offense through Howard because she was pulling AB to perimeter defense and leaving
yeah,
Howard down low and trying to feed Howard. So Stephanie White was her intention was to make Howard the focal point of this offense. That's what the
hmm
optics were.
yeah. I do agree with Mark down on the last comment. He said Ari missed CC on several plays intentionally,
Yeah.
and that's going to happen until she understands CC spots and knowing where CC at on the floor to pace. Because Ari does run fast, and sometimes she outrun her coverage a little bit, and if she has CC, she could easily kick it out to her and allow CC to do whatever she needs to do. So yeah,
Yeah,
um,
Aries not opposed to passing to CC, but I also Mick Talks Hoops did a video on Aaliyah Edwards. I haven't seen anything on Mystics on what they're if they're
mm,
getting rid of her, if they I don't know what the deal is. Outside of that one time we heard that there were
yeah.
talks on a trade. I haven't heard anything since then.
Honestly, if I was a Fever, I'd give up
I
a
want
first round.
her
I'd give up a first round pick for Leah Evans
because she's
automatically.
young.
Yeah,
She came in
I
with Cece so they could grow
yeah,
together on this team.
I will put Leah Edwards in the starting
Oh,
lineup
heartbeat
and put Howard on the bench.
in a heartbeat.
Let Howard play the second unit. So if she wants to be the scorer for the second unit, then let her do
Yeah.
that. I will put Leah Edwards in there because Leah Edwards is more mobile, more agile. She plays defense, and you could get
And
a
she can
lot.
shoot. She can
She
spread
could
the
shoot. Yeah,
floor. Yeah.
exactly. So me personally, if I was the Fever, I would trade for Leah Edwards. I would give up a first round pick for this year draft. And then I will pick up Elizabeth Kitley, where just like Great said, pick her up. She's a big. That person now, then this is how you move your rotation. You have Sophie coming in for Lexi. You have Aaliyah Edwards coming in for no Don's coming in for Leah Ellis, and then you have Kitley coming in for Boston. That's that's your swap right there. That's because you have a big for big that'll keep Aaliyah Boston a little bit fresh. Kitley could easily defend the whole, get rebounds. Then you have Dante spread the floor just like Aaliyah Ellis. Then you have Lexi and Sophie matching each other in and out the lineup on the bench.
Yeah.
Then you have Ari and Mitchell, and then you have Ari and Caitlin, or however you want to move it, and you still got Sid Colston in there. If that's me personally, I would trade. I would give up a first round pick for Leah Edwards. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care because Leah Edwards is worth that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick Twitter search on Aaliyah Edwards because we heard rumors that they were talking about getting rid of her, but I haven't heard anything since. So I don't know. And then Mick Talks Hoops put out a video on Fever need to get her, but I don't know that they're. I think we would have. I think they would have let her go by now, right?
Yeah. Well, I think they waiting to this halfway mark right here, or are they waiting to trade deadline? I don't know when the trade deadline is for the WNBA.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but yeah, if she's being released or she is released or whatever, I think she should be their first option.
Yeah. I will go for Leah Ellis. I'm telling you, I will trade first round pick for Leah Ellis. I won't even think twice about it. I don't think this draft is good coming up. and
There's
they
a
got
couple, but it's not as good. I think the
yeah,
draft class after this one is better
yeah, and that's
because
why
there you
I
have Sarah Strong and you have Hannah Hidalgo and all those
yeah,
players.
and then like they got they got the fever drafting Chloe Kitts. No,
Oh
no,
no, why?
the
She's good. I mean, she did get hot in that finals game. I will say that. Like she's the one that got them in that game. She did get hot, but yeah, I don't know that much about her game outside of the little bit I saw last year.
yeah. I said
But
fever gets much needed win. Let's take time to relax until Sunday.
I'm ready, man. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm flying back to South Carolina, so I'll get home. I'll grab me some lunch, and yeah, I'll be ready to go live. I can
Mhm.
do that.
So KDK say, I don't care about a Commissioner's Cup MVP. Natasha Howard does not fit this team anymore. Dan Bonner
Uh-uh.
did. Now that they now what are they going to do about it is the
Mm.
question. At Amber Cox, I tagged Kelly, but she
Oh
bowed
no.
out, I guess. uh,
Oh man, this these crash outs are. I hope the crash outs stop. It is toxic, and I'm sure these players and the coach are seeing all the crash outs, and I just don't want. I want them to stay off social media if these crash outs are going to continue because I don't want this to affect their gameplay. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't want their mental to be affected for all the fans going crazy. But I think there's plenty of time if they keep playing like this, they can turn the ship around. Right now, we're in playoff contention. As long as we can string some wins together, Stephanie White doesn't make stupid rotations and make changes. Just whatever she did today, keep it with the addition of Howard in the concessions. That's all. You
Yeah.
know.
So I'm gonna read one more comment before we sign off. Melissa on X said that it was talking. She's chiming in on the Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White thing. So I am the only one who sees this as a positive. The fact that CC feels comfortable enough to have a heated conversation with her coach that makes the best coach athlete relationship. Last year with size, she would just deflate and say nothing. The fact that she feels open enough to voice her frustration seems like a um positive to me. So I agree with that because I think her and Stephanie White has a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think now it's time for her to start stepping up and say, hey, coach, this ain't working. We need to do this. Trust me. Because Michael Jordan did it with Doug Collins and he did it with Phil Jackson, and they always went at it. Same thing with Phil Jackson and Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? So I think that even with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, you know what I'm saying? You you gotta understand. You gotta see through the eyes of your top star. Even though your coach seen one way, and then your star player seen another way. But then if y'all come together and start seeing the same vision, like understanding the same language, it makes better synergy for the game. And
Right.
then y'all could get all the other players to buy in and say, hey, this is what actually works. Boom, CC do this. Let follow her lead on this. Everybody plays this type of style. That's the only way it's gonna get better for this team. You know, if they and I think it's like Melissa said, I think it's a positive for her and Stephanie White to really air out their frustration. You
Yeah,
know,
they've always had a good personal
yeah,
relationship. It was just there was friction because they both have different philosophies on how the offense should be run, and I think that's where they were butting heads.
mm-hmm,
Um, so I don't know. Maybe they've been duking it out behind the scenes, and we never saw that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like we don't know what they do behind the scenes, but I think they've always had that type of relationship, like that open dialogue and comfort level. The way they both talk about each other.
yeah. So yeah, that's my take. So guys,
Yeah.
great show tonight. Thank y'all for all coming through.
Yes.
Um,
Good win.
always,
Good dub.
always, if you are not a subscriber to either myself or Nicole's channel, please do so. Always hit the like button. Always join as a member of either channel. It helps us grow. It helps us continue to do this for y'all on a weekly basis. and we love doing it. We love brainstorming with y'all because we take y'all comments serious. You know, when y'all give us feedback and we chime in and we banter also. You know, I think I had the perfect co-host. You know, to go to war with in these situations. So because it's war, it's war out here.
MVP.
MVP. So I think it's good. So y'all stay tuned. So we will be going live at 12:30. A little no 12:45.
12:45.
But me and you will come in at 12:30 just to go over
I
some
might be
stuff.
closer to 12:45 because, like I said,
Okay.
I'll probably be getting home close to 11.
Okay, we'll set it for 12:45, and the
Yeah.
game starts at 1. So
Okay.
Dallas, so we will finally get that Paige versus Caitlin Clark
Woo.
matchup. So now let's see if the Fever can carry this momentum over to Sunday. So, but continue to like, comment, subscribe. Until the next episode, Nicole on Aspire is out, and LiveWire Sports is out.
See ya.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment.